Welcome back, friends. My name is Zephyr, and in today's stream we're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy IX playthrough, as much of it as we possibly can, of course. So, hope you all are having a phenomenal day. I woke up a little early today myself. Good morning, One Heart. How you doing today, friend? I woke up a little early today so I could finally watch that PlayStation 5 video. I watched like a 25 minute little cut together of it. And holy crap, that thing looks awesome. Have you seen the PlayStation 5 yet, One Heart? Looks so cool. Looks so cool. I was watching like a little cut up video of it and just kind of recording my reactions to it, and I'll be posting it later on my YouTube channel. But, oh man, there was some pretty cool looking stuff there. There was some really cool looking stuff there. Doing pretty good. Anything you're looking forward to? Steve was just talking about it. Oh man, so I definitely would say Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Holy shit, that looked awesome. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and it looks like we're finally getting a Demon's Souls remake, which never played any of the Demon's Souls games, but I have to. I'm so excited for them. Oh man, what about you? Anything you're looking forward to? What did you think of the design? I actually thought the design was pretty cool looking. Demon's Souls, yes! Yes, right. I didn't even know what it was, because like I said, I haven't played any of the Souls game. But watching it, oh man. I didn't even know what that game was. I was just like, this looks really cool. And then right when it showed Demon's Souls, I was like, oh man! Oh, it was awesome. I thought the design was pretty cool. I heard some people say they didn't like the design much at all, but I thought the design was pretty cool myself. Let's see. I'm looking forward most to Oddworld. I've been waiting years for that game. Yeah, my buddy Cage, I think, maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of. Abe's Odyssey? But I swear they're part of, like, the same universe. But, yeah, that one looked pretty cool. Oh, it's part of the same universe, Abe's Odyssey? It looked pretty cool. Man, the detail, I cannot believe the detail. Like, the graphics. The whole time, I'm just like, holy crap, these graphics look insane. Honestly, like, there were parts in the reveal of the PlayStation 5 with some of the graphics where maybe not the face, but stuff outside of the face, like textures, shadows, pianos, walls, looks so real now. Like, I truly could not tell the difference between CGI and like real life. The faces, of course, are really hard, and body movements, but like other stuff, like real world stuff, is now borderline unrecognizable compared to real life. Yeah, they made a remake if you ever want to play it. It's called New and Tasty on PS4. I was legit concerned that the opening guy was CG. For real, man. That's how PlayStation 6 is going to be. PlayStation 6 is probably just going to be all CG characters revealing it, and we're going to have no idea. Just received a letter from Kupo. I just received a letter from Kupo. Let's read it together. From Kupo. There's a legit... There's a Moogle here called Kupo. Kupo, what's going on in Alexandria? Soldiers are everywhere. I heard a rumor that Princess Garnet returned to Alexandria. I guess Princess Garnet left the castle because she suspected Queen Braun. What could Princess Garnet and Queen Braun be thinking? Kupo, I don't understand how the royal family thinks. I want mail. Yeah, I was very impressed. I didn't, because I had to work at literally the same time the event started yesterday, I didn't get to watch it live. So I just watched like a 23-minute condensed version on YouTube from The Verge. So I hope I didn't miss anything important. It looked like they got most of the information. What do you think about the difference between the digital edition versus the optical drive? I definitely think I'm definitely going to be getting the optical drive one myself, because like I just love physically owning games. But I could see how some people who do download games, that could be really, it's so smart. Yeah, it could be like a really smart idea, especially if it could save them some money, you know? I'd get the optical too. Maybe it's something because, you know, maybe we're a little bit older We like appreciate the physicalness of the copy, you know? I just like the idea of like being able to resell it, having more control over the game. But I know some people, you know, who just love downloading the digital editions, getting them the moment they come out, right at midnight. So I think it's cool that they're giving an option. They didn't unveil a price, right? I feel like in the video I watched, I didn't see a price mentioned anywhere. I imagine it's going to be $5.99. I can't imagine it being less than $5.99. Yo, good morning, Fortune. How you doing today? Getting the flex on early? I love those emotes. Those are super smart idea. More than likely, I just having my bookshelf filled with game cases. Same. And it's just something nice about just like the stuff you get with it, like the case, the artwork, the opening it up, the disc, like, you know, plus being able to take it to different, like, PlayStation is really cool. We didn't get a price point yet. Gotcha. The whole time, that was kind of what I was paying attention to, is if there was a price book, but I didn't notice anything. I'm sleepy but good. How are you? I'm doing pretty solid myself. I'm a little sleepy myself. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning so I could kind of get some early stuff done, watch that PlayStation 5 reveal, and like do a reaction recording of it. So I'm a little sleepy myself too. I saw on A1 yesterday you were talking that you're only getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, Fortune. That's crazy. Ooh. I'm tired for you. I need to know how much debt Sony is going to put me in. If anything, I just hope there's a higher capacity version, like a 1 terabyte model and like a 2 terabyte model. Because yeah, whatever the maxed out version is, like the best of the best one, I'm going to be getting that one. I don't think anyone followed us. Let's see. What do you get? How do you feel about the PS5, Fortune? My guess it'll be 600, so around 670 with tax. Ooh, I live right on Oregon side, so woo, no tax. Oh man, yeah, 600 though. If the PlayStation 5 is released this year, that's really bold, likely giving everything going on. I think they'll release it. I think they'll release it like as far in December as they can possibly get before Christmas. I would imagine maybe like the 17th, 18th being like as far back as they could push it. I have a big feeling it's going to be very limited quantities, you know? Yeah, 3 to 4 hours a night with a lot going on. Sleep is taking a back burner. Who needs sleep, right? Who needs sleep? I think I saw in A1's video yesterday, someone was like, sleep is for the weak. I'm like, all right. Oh, man. Every time I think about just how much time people spend sleeping, it's a little sad. Like, how much of our life is spent just laying in bed doing nothing, you know? Why have you done this? I have devoted my whole life to serving you and the princess. Why did you harm the princess? Why? Steiner. Zidane. Do you think she'll ever wake up? Of course, she's asleep because she's tired, that's all. Man, I love, you know, now that I think about it, I just had this thought pop in for Final Fantasy IX. This seems like such a game where there's like very hard revealing moments. Like when Vivi finds the Black Mage Village and or he finds the mages and just clicks for him that, you know, he's a machine-made thing. Steiner, his whole life devoted to being a knight for the princess, and then it just pops up, goes up in flames. You know, Freya, Freightly, like, not remembering him. Zidane's ending, like, so much of this game is just hard revealing moments that completely life change these characters. Totally off topic of the PS5. I'm not too worried about the size because I can put my own SSD in it. I'm thinking they're going to sit firmly on 500 with tax because of the success of the PS4 being so well received and the PS3 being shunned at first with it costing so much. Personally, it would be Sony's best interest to release next year because since the economy has taken a plunge and a lot of people are still out of work, but that's my opinion. I think they're counting on a second stimulus check. Oh man, I imagine a lot of people are probably counting on a second stimulus check. Man, my wife still hasn't even received hers. for her personal one or for her business one. So yeah, I imagine a lot of people are just kind of in limbo with the stimulus checks. I really think if they, I really think it'll be 600, but if they could do 500, I totally agree with you, One Heart. That would just be incredible. Especially like being competitive with the Xbox Series or the Xbox Series X. Is that it? Xbox Ones? I don't know. I feel like Xbox names are just so terrible, in my humble opinion. I don't think I don't know. I just Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X. Man, why can't they just? Why can't it be like Xbox Two? I don't know, or Xbox 4K, or I don't know. I don't know. They are. I want to let Dagger rest a while. Do you guys mind? Thanks. That would be very interesting though, releasing it like next year. I feel like they really are going to try to get it out in 2020 in limited quantities and probably have it be more readily available in 21, which means two things. It means the people who do get it are going to be very lucky, and the people who do get it, there's going to be a certain amount of them that are probably going to resell them, and the resale value on PlayStation 5s at the very beginning of the holidays is going to be like incredibly high. If it's a very low quantity number, you know people are going to buy as many of them as they can and then sell them on eBay or sell them whatever for $1,000 or something. Supply and demand. Pain in the butt. If only I'd gotten here sooner. I'm sorry. What did you think of the design though, Fortune? I actually really liked the design quite a bit. I thought that, I don't know, the little wings that kind of came out, I guess I'd be a little concerned of them like hitting or getting broken, but I think overall the design, it totally looks like something from 2005, that of like a concept mock-up design of what they think a futuristic PlayStation would look like. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, they have already stated they're going to do a false shortage. I know that's a negative way to say it, but it's pretty much what they said. False shortage. Does that mean they're going to hold some supply back to create this false sense of shortage? I guess it's in the saying. The issue with the stimulus, it's pre-tax dollars, so you have to account to at least 15 to 20% tax on that. Also, they gave a check to everyone, including those that aren't out of work. Like, I personally didn't need one, as I didn't see a reduction in hours or lost my job. Same. I don't mind the design, but I like having a console as one color. Not a fan of the two-tone color. Yeah, I think it was like blue. It was like white and blue, right? Whoa. Yo, what in the world? Yo, check this out. So, yeah, pretty much. So I was just gonna go try to search it, and I guess a ghost has invaded my computer. You see that? What is going on? And maybe it's my like keyboard over here. What in the world? What in the world's going on here? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna look at it right now then. That's weird. Oh man, I've been having like so many problems with my computer lately. Like, they're trying to get their point across. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been having so many problems with my computer lately. I would highly not recommend for anybody to try to stream with Boot Camp on a MacBook Pro. It has been a very, very pain in the ass experience so far. But yeah, it was like blue and white, right? Yeah, pretty much. I thought the design looked pretty cool, but I wonder if there'll be like a black version. I'm always biased. I always like having like a black version of the consoles. They just kind of blend in a little bit better, you know? What happened to you? You are not your usual self. Go on, blame my incompetence. Tell me it is my fault. No, I can't. I don't know what I feel right now. I can't even shed a tear. Zorn and Thorn. All I can think about is the twins doing like cosplay for them. That would be awesome. They should totally do that. I thought there was black as well, but I don't sleep, so. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like if I had to choose between a white or a black, I mean, I'd probably go for a black. Like every time I've gotten like a phone or a console and it's not black, for some reason I always end up regretting it. Like, don't laugh at me, but when the iPhone 6S came out, of course the new color was rose gold, so you had to get rose gold. So my wife and I got the rose gold ones because it's the new color. And yeah, after like 5 days, I'm just like, I don't like the. I traded it back in and got a black one. So white hanger, just go transparent. Transparent would be pretty dope. Transparent would be pretty cool, honestly. Like seeing the insides of the console work, that'd be pretty cool. How you doing today, though, White? Let's see. It's rough. I used to do it years back. Recording on a Mac is pretty terrible for games in general. It's come a long way, though. I think there was a black one. They didn't announce it, though, in the stream. Yeah, because my damn Elgato device only works with PC, I have to use Boot Camp on my Mac, which isn't terrible. And I have a very powerful MacBook. I have like a brand new one that just came out, but dude, just stuff between like the battery life or just, oh man, I should have just got a PC. Doing swell. I'm doing pretty solid myself. Have you seen the new PS5? I literally just watched the PS5 kind of unveiling like half an hour before my stream, so it looks pretty dope. Let's see. Also, I'm glad you got to see Twin struggle through Bloodborne. He died a lot. Yeah, dude, that was the first time I'd ever seen any gameplay footage of Bloodborne. It looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool, honestly. I'm super stoked to play it, man. And big props to him for doing the push-ups. The PS5 looks pretty crazy. Were there any games any of you saw that right away you were like you wanted to get? I thought Sackboy? Sackboy looked pretty cute. Very like Nintendo-y, and I'm super down for that. There was one that was like, it almost looked like a Journey game. It was like very colorful and bright, and I can't remember what it was called, but it looked really cool. And then of course Demon Souls, and of course Horizon Zero Dawn 2. My mind was blown away with Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I think he ended the stream with 300-ish push-ups. Holy crap. Was that with DLC or nah? Yo, Solar Ash. DLC for like the PS5 or for the push-ups? Yeah, I think every time he dies, he has to do push-ups, right? Man, that's... I don't even know how... He's got muscles. He's got muscles big time. If he can do 300 push-ups, I mean, that's probably more push-ups actually than I've ever done in my whole life thinking about it. Kyle was stuck on a boss for about an hour and a half. It's made from the guys who made Hyper... Oh, Solar Ash, yes! Solar Ash, yes. That was the one. I think that was the one it was called, from the guys who made Hyper Light Drifter. I don't think I've played Hyper Light Drifter, but Solar Ash, I think that is the one I'm thinking of. And I mean, there were some games that were a little bit cinematic, but the ones that showed gameplay, I think, were very impressive. Man, just exciting times, man. Exciting times. We don't get a new gaming console every year, you know. Man, there they are. There is no escape. General Beatrix. Welcome back, Steiner. Where have you been all this time? Don't tell me you have been enjoying the company of these scoundrels. What the hell? The only scoundrels around here are you and your fat queen. Fools like you will never learn. Oh boy, Beatrix battle all over again. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, One Heart. Do you finally be able to claim that VIP? Alright, hold on 1 second, friends. We gotta give a moment of awesomeness to that as who is known as One Heart Heroes, claiming the VIP. Only you and Stevo. Only you and Stevo so far have it. That is exciting. All right, my friend. Let's see. Gotta remember how to community role manager. Yep. Add new. Oh my god, what is going on with my computer? Holy crap. It's like just doing this constant like dot non-stop. Why is it doing that? What in the world? Oh my god. Let's see. I didn't know it was that exclusive. Yep. Is it a laptop? It is a laptop. Yeah, it's doing like this just constant like period. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. Periods. Yes, and then he can redeem push-ups. I make him suffer and him do a dragon walk push-up. Okay. Holy crap, I think I might have gotten it. I think I might have gotten it. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. I think it might have been something with my Bluetooth keyboard. I'm just like deleting this insanity of long periods going on. Okay. Whew. One Heart Heroes as VIP. Ooh. You get that pink diamond next to your name. What? So the only thing I do like to mention with the VIPs is it does reset every 30 days. So just, I told Steve that, telling you that, just keep that in mind, okay? So, but One Heart, next time you comment, you're going to have a shiny pink diamond next to your name, my friend. Oh my goodness. All right. Back to Stream Manager. Mark is complete. It's exciting. Oh, there you go. All I imagine is the feels good, man. Feels good. I even have enough points left over for a pup. Ooh, the pup T word later. I can't even say that T word without them freaking out. Oh man. Big congrats to you, One Heart. Thank you immensely for your constant support. I can't even tell you just how much it all means to me, how much you all mean to me. So, thank you immensely. All right. Let's see if we can... Oh, I was just going to say not die. And then as I unpause it, we die. Big thumbs up. I love it. Oh my, what the heck? Okay, Zidane, why do you have cover on, dude? Holy crap. Were there any games, either for you, Fortune, or for you, White, or for you, One Heart, were there any games you saw with the PS5 unveiling that you just felt like you really wanted to get? Honestly, of all the games I saw, oh my god, why is everyone dying so fast? No, Zidane, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zidane? Oh man, okay, note to self, cover is like the worst ability you could equip on them possible. Oh man. Yeah, I think of all the games I saw, probably the number one would probably be Horizon Zero Dawn 2. That one just immediately caught my eye. Oddworld, Ratchet, ooh, Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spider-Man one looked really cool too. Yeah, Spider-Man Morales, right? Honestly, I didn't watch the trailer. I just knew about the PS5 release. I would highly recommend to watch the trailer when you have a moment. There was some really cool games that were announced. I think the two biggest ones were Demon Souls. The Demon Souls remake looked awesome. And then... yeah, and then Horizon Zero Dawn 2. There was a couple, like, indie ones that looked really cool, honestly. I'll have a gander at some point. I want Resident Evil 8, but I wasn't as hyped about it. Wait, yes. Demon Souls Remake. Demon Souls Remake, dude. Demon Souls Remake. You gotta go see it, my friend. You gotta go see it. I need to watch the PS5 trailer. Maybe when I shred the steak for fajitas. Ooh, man. That sounds yummy. We're gonna be talking about food again. I'm gonna be Getting hungry. Yeah, my wife makes like these incredible like carne asada fajitas taco things, and they're just delicious. They're delicious. Your pathetic powers are useless against me. Hey, wait a minute. You're the general of this kingdom. As the general of Alexandria, what is your sworn duty? Isn't it to protect Dagger, your Princess Garnet? I'm sure you know who's sitting over there. Can't be. Princess. Man, I don't think I stole a single item from her. Bummer. So it was true. The queen really did mean to kill her. What? No, the queen would never do such a thing. Steiner, it is time for you to accept the truth. I'm committing back to paleo 110%. Time to get back on the grind. Paleo, which one is that diet? Is that the one that's oh, which one is that? Is that the meat heavy one? Steiner, it is time for you to accept the truth. My heart is set. All this time I've been mistaken. I hate to say this. The lady's right, Rusty. You'd better learn to accept it. Oh man, next time I do a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, I gotta make sure to rename Steiner Rusty. Better learn to accept it. Citizens of Burmecia, please forgive me. It's too late to seek forgiveness. But you can still save Dagger. Freya, I tell you this because I acknowledge your powers. Help your princess. I don't know if I can, but I will give it a try. I hope this will work. Irrevocable is the spell we have cast. This is why Beatrix is just flat out badass. She's just awesome. She's just awesome. Yo, good morning, Ice. How you doing today, my friend? Paleo is very similar to Atkins. Lean meats, fruits, and vegetables. Only good carbs you can have are sweet potatoes. No refined sugar. Basically no dairy unless it's processed. Sounds like a very good diet. Yeah, just lean meats, fruits, veggies, good carbs. Sounds like a healthy diet. I like that. Man, I just feel like... Does that include beer? Is there no beer? Talking so plainly in front of Zorn and Thorn, one of those no witness situations. Just got to work. How are you today? I'm doing pretty solid myself, Ice. What about you, man? Enjoying work today? Did you see the PS5 reveal yesterday? What we've been talking about pretty good. Hope work is going well. It is useless. Oh. Do not underestimate Beatrix's power. Oh, princess, are you alright? Oh, my head. What happened? Dagger! Yay! I love Vivi. Princess, you're all here. What is all this ruckus? Oh, it's the queen. Let's see, literally just got in. Watched it on my lunch break live with Spinny. Nice. If you drink, it's recommended to do calorie drinks like vodka tonic, for example. Ooh. Vodka tonic. I feel like I've had gin and tonic before, and something about that like tonic taste, you know? Ooh, it like set my taste buds afire. What's your favorite drink, Fortune? Do you got a go-to at all? Console 10 out of 10. Games they showed 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely hoping for, you know, maybe like God of War 5 something, or something with Final Fantasy, or ooh, Mai Tai. God, Mai Tais are delicious. Man, am I an alcoholic if I'm saying it's delicious at 7:30 in the morning? Mai Tais are delicious. I gotta say though, man, Demon Souls remake looks really cool. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, holy crap, that one blew my mind. I feel like a lot of people were already anticipating anticipating Horizon Zero Dawn 2, but like when I saw the trailer for it, dude, it looked awesome. Nah, makes you a pirate. Here, here. Here, here, mate. I don't really drink anymore unless for a celebratory reason, but it was a vodka cranberry girl and a Sam Adams beer girl. Sam Adams are pretty good. Yeah, drinking, I mean, it's not good for you. Like, no matter what anyone says, like, alcohol is not good for you of any kind. So if you can completely cut out alcohol, that is an incredible habit to develop. But I guess some people just like the feeling, you know? It's kind of the same with like smoking cigarettes or weed or whatever. Like, once you get the habitual process going, once it becomes a daily thing, that's where you kind of want to like step back and reevaluate, you know? Princess has awakened, your majesty. Kidnapping the princess, they are, your majesty. Have you extracted all the eidolons from her? That's such a weird word, eidolons. We have, your majesty, we have. Then, what are you waiting for? Take Garnet and throw her in prison. Yes, your majesty. I won't allow that. Oh? Are you defying me as well? Your majesty, it is my duty to protect the princess. I beg you, reconsider. Please do not harm the princess anymore. All of you, leave here at once. I'm staying. Zidane, go, now. You two are joining forces. How amusing. Actually, Surgeon General recommends half a glass of red wine a day, antioxidants. I will say I love cooking with ghee a lot, clarified butter. It smells and tastes much better than regular butter in my opinion. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Ghee? Or beer for your liver, I think, but just the one. It's always just the one. The one's the hardest though, right? Once you get one, you want two. See, the only thing is with red wine is you could probably get those same antioxidants from other kinds of juice versus like having alcohol, you know? So, but I mean, if the Surgeon General recommends it, or one, yeah, you can also get, oh, yep, just said a fortune. Same antioxidants in red wine from blueberries. Yep. Right. I mean, but you know, you only live once, right? So, Mother. Freya, be careful. Don't worry. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Steiner's debating. Should I stay and fight? Should I go with them? Wait. Bandersnatch, bite their heads off. Bite their heads off. Nas gamers, we live many. Very true. Very true. We're like Link. We got a lot of hearts, right? Oh, I think it's like the one time. Yeah, we get to use Beatrix. Ooh, let's see. Let's do her best one, Shock. The two of them teaming up. Ooh. Oh my god, just one shot killed it. Yeah, man, I got just the one, kind of the brand for me. I would rather eat than drink, but that's me. Like when I spent a week in New York City last year, all I wanted to do is eat pizza, go to Chinatown for dim sum. I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, oh man, when it comes to food, I feel like I love food so much and I just don't eat food. It's so sad. Like, honestly, I probably should eat way more than I do, but alright. Where is it? Protects girls. We need to take this off. Let's see, auto potion. Auto potion is really awesome. Insomniac. Maybe. No, that one's not that bad. Maneater, Devil Killer. Let's do Beast. Can't do that one. Maybe Maneater. Maneater. Got the whole party back. Yeah, I wish we could have like Beatrix in our party the whole time. That'd be so cool. What's this? Silence. Okay. It'd be so cool if we could have Beatrix in our party. even just a little bit longer. She's one of the coolest characters, and we don't even get to play as her too often. Ooh. Were there any games that you saw, Ice? I know you said game 6 out of 10. Were there any games you saw that you were pretty interested in getting? Any that you're like, ooh, I gotta have that one? I feel like the only one I saw that was just like, I have to buy day one. Oh, what's going on, Sinra? Good morning, my friend. I feel like the only one I saw that was just screaming for me to buy was probably Horizon Zero Dawn 2. That one looked phenomenal. Demon Souls looked pretty dope too. Also been adding hot sauce to everything lately. That Frank's Red Hot Sauces pay. Oh, hot sauce is delicious. Hot sauce is so good. Man, we're talking about food again. My stomach's a rumbling. Oh man, it's saying feed me now. Oh, but then like right after I stream, I gotta go to work, and then I work like 12 to close. Oh man, and then my wife works late, so hopefully we can have some dinner. Do you ever have those days where you just go the full day and you just like don't have time to eat, or oh man, you just never feel like there's time to eat? Nothing I must have, but Demon Souls is probably the one. Demon Souls look pretty cool, honestly. 10 p.m. here, but yeah, morning Zephyrs. Good evening, my friend. Good evening, my friend. Black mages, damn it. Kill. Demon Souls did look pretty cool. I had no idea even what it was until right when they showed the title. But the whole time watching it, I'm like, this looks super cool, man. Was there any fortune for you that like caught your eye that you're like, I gotta have this one? I imagine probably Demon Souls, right? Let's see. Make eggs and bacon. Make hot sauce and ketchup sauce. Hot sauce and ketchup sauce for the eggs, and slice up an avocado. Balanced breakfast. I'm not super crazy about avocados myself personally. I like them, but like in avocados and tomatoes are those things where it's like just a little bit I like, but if it's a lot, I'm not crazy about it. Like if I get a burger and it has like 2 tomatoes on it, I'm like, nope, we're taking one of them off. I haven't watched the trailer. Watch it soon. Definitely watch it soon. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Let's see. What is everyone's favorite hot sauce? Avocados are so good. I'm not even like a big guacamole fan, honestly. My favorite hot sauce, I don't really even use hot sauce too often. I really couldn't even tell you one, Hard, honestly. I really couldn't even tell you. Let's see. NBA 2K looks good, but all the sports games, the NBA is the least favorite. Wow, you're actually playing! What's going on, Rudo? How you doing today, buddy? I've made some good progress in 20 minutes. Let's see. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, followed by... Ooh, actually, Sweet Baby Ray's. Okay, I take that back. I have had Sweet Baby Ray's before, and it is pretty good. I'm good. Got crumpets and tea. The tea with milk, right? Buffalo Wild Wings Wild Sauce. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, man. I haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings in so long. My wife and I used to go... We had a phase where we'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings like once a week. Once every other week. But yeah, we just haven't been out to eat at all lately. A Bandersnatch. Let's see. I prefer eggs and bacon with bacon shred as a sauce and sliced bacon for tasty breakfast. God, you guys are getting me so damn hungry. You say pictures? I'll check them out, man. Oh god, y'all are getting me so damn hungry. Oh, Garnett! Dagger! Oh man. I get down with just some plain old Cholula. Wingstop. Buffalo Wild Wings, don't at me. Oh man, there's a Wingstop here in Portland that a lot of people have been telling me I need to try, and we haven't tried yet, but a lot of people say really good things about Wingstop. So... I definitely got to try Wingstop, hands down. Was at the store and was walking around and taking pictures to send you. People are like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm showing my American friend all the British stuff. I should endure 2 hours until midnight snack. What's your midnight snack of choice, Sinra? All of the Wingstops I have been to have been terrible. Oh, interesting, One Heart. Terrible as in like the wings are dry, or like sauce isn't very good. I think all the Buffalo Wings I've been to, or the Buffalo Wild Wings I've been to, have been pretty solid. I mean, aside from some service here and there, but I mean, that's more of a person thing, not a Buffalo Wild Wings thing. Twin Peaks smoked wings are also fire. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. I got my first belly rumble. Ooh. The wings are super dry and they're light on the sauce. Yeah, I feel like you gotta have some good sauce on there, man. You gotta have some good sauce to really give it that kick. Oh man, after this, I'm gonna go to my wife and be like, we need to go to, we need to get some wings. Where's Steiner? I'm ordering pizza and Tom Yum soup. Is that considered a snack? Tom Yum soup. I don't know if I've ever had that. What is that? I don't know if I've ever had that. Oh my goodness, Rudo, are you breaking my sword right now? Alright, my friend. I believe that's no physical attacks, right? We will do that for 1 hour, my friend. Oh man. Yeah, that's 1 hour, I think, of no physical attacks. Oh boy, we got Vivi though, and we got Garnett, so I think we'll be okay. Yep. Tom Yum soup is fire. Thailand dish. Oh man. Sounds delicious. Man. Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh. Thailand dish. You know what I haven't had in a long time? Is curry. I haven't had curry in a long time. I loved curry when we used to eat out. Tom Yum soup is a Thai soup with, ooh, coconut milk and a great amount of spices. Tom Yum soup. Okay. That's going in the Chrome browser. That sounds yummy. Now that I can actually type stuff again. I literally said as I can type stuff, and now my computer's not letting me type stuff. Oh my god. Never get a MacBook if you intend to use it with boot camp. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just... Okay. I guess I gotta use my keyboard. Tom Yum soup. I'm putting that in my browser. I'm gonna hold on to that. That, oh my god, that looks delicious. I gotta stay away from food. I'm destroying myself right now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Never get a MacBook, full stop. Honestly, I honestly love my MacBook. I miss using Mac OS. Because I have an iPhone, so using like AirDrop is like the coolest thing in existence. But my Elgato that I have only works with PC, so I could probably stream everything that I have right now on the Mac side. I would just need to get a new Elgato device. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do that. It's like getting an iPhone. I love my iPhone, man. Good morning, Funky Brothers. How you doing today, Thalion? I love my iPhone, so I got nothing but positive things to say about my iPhone. But I mean, I do work with cell phones, so I'm very familiar with Android as well. I'm an Asian food snob, an Italian food snob. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I mean, Asian and Italian might be two of the best of all time. So, spicy, sweet, and sour. Don't overeat it, because sour and spicy. Sinner's dropping facts right there. What am I doing here? What's the matter? Beatrix served the queen all these years, and now she is turning against her? Freya lost her comrades, yet she insists on protecting the princess? The queen will never forgive them. She will kill them both. Oh, Zidane, I have a request. What? Why are you going formal all of a sudden? I want you to escort the princess out of Alexandria and take her to Dr. Tot. I'm sure Dr. Tot can come up with a plan to help us in our kingdom. Piece of cake. I'm an escape artist. Don't worry, Steiner. We'll get her there. Zidane, Master Vivi, I'm counting on you. Princess, I bid you farewell. Steiner. Everybody's fighting for me. That's right. They're all fighting for you and for Alexandria. They're moving forward, giving everything they've got. So we have to move on, just like they are. We can't stop now. Come on. But... Bandersnatch. We got company. I'll send you the twins doing the one chip challenge. It was funny watching them die of the heat. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen the one chip challenge. Oh, Dagger, why are you dead? Man, Dagger's like always dead. Let's see. Not even kidding, Thai hot is my go-to. I love spicy food. Man. I feel like I love food. I just feel like I don't eat as much food as I probably should. Y'all are getting me so damn hungry, though. Oh, man. Depending on how hot you ask for it. Never go Thai hot. That's a death sentence. I did get Thai food one time. Oh, man. Did Dagger die already? I did get Thai food one time and did ask for it to be hot. And it was bad. I felt sick. It was so hot. So, yes, that is absolute facts right there. Rip Steiner dropping that hot character development. Alright, no attacking, my friends. No attacking. Our sword is broken. So we're going full magic and stealing. A one-chip challenge is a chip with a Carolina Reaper pepper. Oh my god. If I use Spellbound, are we going to talk for an hour? we probably will end up talking for an hour if Spellbound is used. Everything needs hot sauce, in my opinion. God, I love hot food as well. Is that New Mexico green chili is my blood? Is in my blood? Oh, man. I'll have to send you the twins. Oh, the one-chip challenge. Y'all getting me so hungry. Hungry for spicy food. Deal. Oh, no! Is Sinra gonna handicap our game for an hour? Actually, so if somebody does redeem these status effects, I do have a remedy one for double the cost. So if anybody uses remedy, it like bypasses all of that. Oh, he did do it. Spellbound for 1 hour. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we're spellbound, and so no magic and no physical attacks for an hour. Sinra the Mad Lad, pretty much. You will feel their pain. I'm about to die hardcore. Unless that was the last battle and we get some, oh no! Shit. I have enough for pup treats, but not remedy. The VIP tapped me. Let's talk. Talk time. Oh, okay, let's see. Is this the YouTube video for the Carolina Pepper? The one chip challenge. Oh, God. Oh, man, I got it saved, so I'll definitely watch it. Their compilation one you sent me was just hilarious. Compilation one you sent me was just hilarious. All right, Cinder, let's talk. It's not going to be easy. Well, I guess we cannot attack, and we cannot use magic, so... do abilities count as magic, though? Do abilities count as magic? Skills are not magic. I was just thinking that. No, skills are not magic. It is. I believe they have it in the comments when they eat the chip. I'm gonna have to watch that and just die laughing. Alright, do I have... Alright, yep, this doesn't look like magic, so I think we should be good. Sinra's like, what? Sweaty. That's a cute emote. Zoom conference call, be right back. I mean, technically this isn't magic, right? I mean, maybe that one because it's thunder magic, but we'll use Clim Hazard here. Just can't auto attack or use magic. Pretty much. Oh, Beatrix, the boss. I think that was like the last one, one of the last ones in this part of the game, though. Beatrix. God, Thalion. Comment of the day right there. Comment of the day. Damn, look at their, like, artwork, though. Like, Beatrix's artwork just looks phenomenal. I mean, Freya's looks really good, too, but Beatrix just, like, oh my god. Whew. Beatrix is such a badass. You have that whole part with Steiner and Beatrix. Do they gotta fight? Well, I think I got some sword abilities and some Beatrix abilities, so tougher than I expected. We're not out of danger yet. Oh, here comes Steiner. Beatrix! Freya! Steiner, what are you doing here? I'm Captain Adalbert Steiner of Alexandria. Grant me the honor of assisting you brave knights. Enough with your babble. Fight! For 1 hour. We got this. We got this. Especially if we got Beatrix in our party. Like, he could run up all them stairs. Especially with that armor. Oh, man. Is this gonna kill? Yep, I'm like, are we going for Beatrix? We're going for Beatrix. Probably the most important person, the one I need. Climbing stairs and plate. Have y'all noticed he's totally got, like, armor shorts on? All I see is Steiner's, like, his armored shorts. Beatrix with no MP. Oh no! Come on, Freya. Don't let Beatrix die. She's our key to victory. Oh man, she's got some good MP though. Those Bandersnatches look like adorable pets. If they didn't cast thunder and shock the hell out of you as their owner. Oh man. Don't forget to rob Beatrix's gear. You can... Oh, can you like go into the menu and like unequip her? No way, really? You can unequip Beatrix and then like use her or like take her weapons and stuff? Like I knew you could do that with Steiner, or not Steiner, with Marcus. Oh, I'm curious now. We're gonna go in the menu and see if we can grab some of her gear. Skills are like 30, 50 each. She's a boss. She's got that power. Let's see. Oh, we're back to Zidane. Okay, never mind. Except the save the queen, yes, if you had the chance. I don't think I had a chance to move around with her, so Marcus can be stolen too. Yeah, I did know Marcus can have the items swapped. Alright, let's, oh, they're all healed. Okay, we're good. Oh, no! What the hell? Obviously, we know what's gonna happen right here. This game is about Thief and what you were wishing for. They fell for it again. Oh, they fell for it again. Really stupid they are. You bastards. Bastards we may be, but clever are we. Hee hee hee. Hey, what's up? Zidane, are you alright? Oh man, coming to the rescue? Link. Nice. Bro, over here. Hold up, my body still feels kind of stiff. We gotta hurry. Zidane and Dagger are in trouble. Oh, Ice wants some dad jokes. Ice wants some dad jokes. Should we give Ice some dad jokes? All right, let me get through this part, and we'll try to see as cringe-worthy dad jokes as we can find. We've got to hurry. Zidane and Dagger are in trouble. By the way, if any of you out there got some really funny dad jokes or just really funny jokes, drop them in the comments. We're always down for a good laugh here. Who's Dagger? Zidane's new girl? What? You don't know? Know what? What are you talking about? Just keep running. Jeez. Sinner's sweating some more. Alright. Alright. Let's see what cringe-worthy dad jokes we can find for Ice. Alright, let's see. Y'all ready for this? Alright. Can February March? No. But April May? Meh. I mean, I get it, but meh. Alright, what else? Don't trust atoms. They make up everything. I feel like we've heard this one before. I feel like we've heard that one before. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. I've heard that one too. Are we recycling these now? If prisoners could take their own mugshots, they'd be called selfies. Okay. I think that's a new one. I haven't heard that one. I like that one. That one's pretty decent. What are your thoughts on that one? Prisoners could take their own mugshots. They'd be called selfies. Eh. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is... Because the P is silent. Ah! That's a good one. I agree, that's a good one. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Selfies. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse. I think we've heard that one before, too. How many apples grow on a tree? All of them. How many apples grow on a tree? All of them. I feel like that one's going over my head. Do you all get that one? How many apples grow on a tree? I mean... I don't know on that one. One more. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Sure, we'll take that one. Because apples grow on trees? Right. I'm like, because they grow on trees? I mean, I guess. Perfect. Not on my plate. There were some good ones. I like the selfie one. And the frostbite, the vampire and the snowman. Yeah. I think they're starting to recycle though, so I might have to find a new dad joke website. Not on my plate. We came here straight from Evil Forest. Do you all got any good dad jokes? Any good ones? Any cringe-worthy ones? Man, I love you guys. Zidane, you can ride the Gargant downstairs. Blank. Marcus. Get out of here. We'll take care of this. There's more bad guys coming. I owe you guys big time. Let's get out of here. And we make our escape. So this is Gargan-Roo. Dagger, are you alright? Forget I asked. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind. There's something coming. The weirdest transportation of all time. Is this a Gargant? It's huge. It is. It's totally like the weirdest transportation of all time. I mean, who do you even tip? The Gargant? You gotta do the boss without attacks and magic. Oh. Oh, is there a boss battle coming up? Ooh. Okay. We'll see. We'll see, Oh, shit. I don't think I have any summons. I mean, I guess summons would count as magic. Vivi can only do magic. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll see how far we can get. I don't have... Oh, right. They just took them all. I don't even have any summons. Oh, boy. We're riding this thing? Yeah, let's get going. We have no time to waste. Dagger. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, come on. Why do you think everyone stayed behind? Yeah, they're fighting for you, but also, they know deep down inside that they have to fight. Beatrix, Freya, Marcus, Blank, even Steiner. Sometimes you can't think everything out. You just have to listen to your heart. Good words, my friend. We screwed you. What did Moogle drink every morning? A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. Alright, you can have that one, Sinra. You can have that one, Sinra. That's pretty good. That's a Final Fantasy joke, right? It's a good old Final Fantasy joke. I wonder if there are, like... I should look up, like, Final Fantasy jokes. Oh my goodness. Where are we going? We're going to Trino. We'll stay there for the time being and try to figure out our next move. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see how far we can get. With no physical attacks and no magic. That's... I wonder if I have items I could throw at him. Is this what the Gargant is scared of? I think this one's different from the one I ran into. Be careful. Series has been around long enough, I'm sure there are Final Fantasy jokes. I agree. I agree. There's got to be something. Be careful. Alright. Alright, everyone. No physical attacks. No magic attacks. Let's see how terrible we do. I think this one's even stronger than the last one, so... Oh boy. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? Do we have anything we can throw at them? At it? Nope. What is this? Oh boy. Oh! She's getting trance. Well, I guess we don't have anything to summon, so never mind. Okay, got nothing for Garnet. What about you, Vivi? Raises magic attack. Okay, that's useless. I mean... Alright. Her trance is super revealing. Like, you see her butt and everything? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I guess I could use... Oh, wait. Vivi's small. Vivi's small. I guess I'm just gonna have to use... What does he have? What's that? Allows back attack. Draws out the hidden power and thief swords. Oh, he's small too. What party member did they say when they were dying? Are you cure about this? What part are you cure about this? Oh, sure about this? Ah. I get it. I get it. Okay. How much time do we still got? 39 minutes. So, how's everyone's day going? Alright, I think maybe this would be actually a great time to try to steal as much as possible. See if we can get that elusive rare third item. Ooh, what's this? Garnet's trance. Oh, her like artwork design. It's quite revealing, I'll say. It's revealing. Oh my. I think maybe I could use Zidane's whatever his ability is, maybe can inflict some damage. All right, let's try this. What is it? Soul Blade draws out the hidden power and thief sword. What does this do? Oh no! It didn't even matter, man. Damn it. Zidane, anything else you got, man? What's that? Allows back attack. I don't think we can flee. Damn it. I have another one, but it's kind of dark. Oh boy. What's the other one, Sinra? Where did Dagger go? Oh, did she get small? Oh my goodness. We're gonna get our butts whooped here. I guess we're just gonna try to steal from him and see what we can get. He doesn't even seem to inflict that much damage, though. So... I don't know. I don't know. What's your other joke, though, Sinner? I'm interested. Couldn't steal anything. I love when Vivi dodges attacks like that, like how he gets on his tiptoes. It's super cute. Whatever this third item is, we're gonna steal it. I'm gonna be so proud of it. Yeah, he's like not even inflicting much damage at all. If Aerith born in Middle East, what's her name gonna be? Sist Kebab. Interesting. Oh, the Aerith emotes. You know, I actually haven't seen Tank Top Zach stream in a couple days. I wonder where he's been. I hope he's doing okay. Let's see. I hope he's doing okay. It's weird, like when you get used to see someone streaming all the time, and then when they don't stream, you're like, whoa, what's going on? You know? It's like you just kind of get used to seeing people stream at that certain time. That schedule, you know? The schedule grind. Man, whatever that third item is, we're gonna get it. Didn't steal anything. Rudo, I don't know if I asked you yet. Have you seen the PlayStation 5 design? And Sinra, have you seen the PS5 design? Have you all seen, did you all watch the PlayStation 5 unveiling yesterday? What were your thoughts on it? Of course, looks amazing. Were there any games you saw, anything you saw that like super piqued your interest that you were into? I gotta admit, I was kind of hoping for God of War, something God of War related, or like Final Fantasy 16, but didn't get any of those. But most of them, to be honest. Yes, I watched the video this morning. What were your thoughts on it, Sinra? What are your thoughts on the design? I actually, the more I look at the design, the more I actually really like it. I think the design looks pretty dope, honestly. Of all the games, of all the trailers I saw, probably the one that's like most intriguing to me is probably Horizon Zero Dawn 2. That looks so freaking good. Like really, really, really good. Demon Souls Remake 2 looks super cool. And rumor said Final Fantasy 16 is going to release there an exclusive for it. I don't know if they'll do an exclusive for it. You know? Because 15 wasn't exclusive, and 13 was not exclusive. But I feel like they're in such a position now. Sony and PlayStation are in such a position where they could have it be exclusive, and, you know, maybe Squaresoft sees the value in that. Or Square Enix, excuse me. Sony and Square Enix being exclusive again would be nice. That would be very interesting to see. I feel like, I don't know. As much as I love PlayStation, I also have a lot of love for Xbox and what they bring to the table. So I don't know. I love exclusives, but at the same time, like, everybody being able to experience them would be pretty incredible. But at the same time, you also got to think, if you're designing a game to work both on PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, you might have to make compromises in some of the design philosophy in order to work on both flawlessly, you know? So if that ends up coming to it, then yeah, if it could be an exclusive for PlayStation 5 to really maximize the hardware potential, the power potential, I think that'd be a better choice. It means rest in peace wallet, because I'm gonna buy only buy it. Resident Evil 8 looked pretty cool. Resident Evil 8 definitely looked pretty cool. The 3D sound and haptic triggers are really going to lean that way, I think. Honestly, and when I was watching it, one of the very first thing I was saying, by the way, I'm going to make like a reaction video. I recorded my whole reaction to it and thoughts and stuff, so I'll definitely upload that onto my YouTube channel, either later today or tomorrow. But yeah, one of the first things I noticed right away is just I'm going to be so excited for that 3D sound. I think the 3D sound is going to be something really revolutionary. Yeah, and the triggers, like the different feels of the triggers, I agree. As far as making very technical experience differences between consoles. Dude, Resident Evil 8 looks like Resident Evil 4, so crap. You didn't like the look of Resident Evil 8, Rudo? I love the village concept. Not a fan of its graphics from the beginning. I feel like I'll have to watch Resident Evil 8 again. When I watched it, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, but yeah, the two that just immediately I'm like, okay, I'm very intrigued. It's probably Demon Souls Remake and Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Anybody got love for Horizon Zero Dawn out there? Any of you guys really like Horizon Zero Dawn at all? So I haven't played the first one, but I have it. So that is absolutely going to be a first playthrough. So I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I do have the copy, and I'm pretty excited to play it. That one I've been wanting to play a while. It's just I just kind of haven't gotten around to it. It's part of the backlog, as we're all aware of. But yeah, I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. That's fair, Zeph. I'm just curious, as some of the failings recently for Final Fantasy has been them developing for multiple consoles, just spreading themselves too thin. If I think about it, it seems most of the beloved Final Fantasy games are console exclusive. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Because, yeah, I imagine if they're going to create a game and have it be extended out to multiple consoles, there is going to be some design, you know, what do you call it? They're like holding back just so it can work on both consoles, you know? And nobody likes that. Like, nobody wants to see a Final Fantasy 16 that's not maximizing the power of the PlayStation 5 to its full potential. So, you know, as I'm talking this out loud, I think more and more I'm kind of agreeing with you all. Kind of agreeing with you, One Heart. Like, having it as an exclusive might not be the worst idea. And I want whatever the Bugs Land developer drink use. There was some really cool looking indie games, honestly. There were some indie games I think that looked really, really cool. Man, this is a boss battle that's not really whooping my butt. Bug Snacks. The bug one looked pretty cool. Honestly, was it Snack Boy? Sackboy. I think it was Sackboy. Looked very like Mario Nintendo-y. That one looked pretty cool. And there was, yeah, quite a few indie games that just looked awesome. You eat edible bugs and body parts become that. That one totally, I think I even stopped the video when I was watching it and when like, there's some like hallucinogenic kind of vibes going on here. What kind of acid did these people pop in developing this game? It looked pretty cool though, when he like ate the strawberry and then the strawberry became a part of his body. It's weird, like, so many of these games that look so great, they're not even like photorealistic graphics, you know? They don't need to be. And I think that's something that Nintendo just gets so right, is not focusing on hyper-realistic graphics and going for that anime cartoon style. And just really like the shadows and the textures and the colors and the look and the feel. It's just, that's what I'm super excited for. I want to know how high the developer is. And I want whatever they use. Oh man, they definitely, they must have been using something. Oh, is Garnet out? Dagger. The moment I can change her name to Garnet, I'm doing it. I guess I could have changed it to Garnet, but I don't like Dagger. I don't like the Dagger name. Yeah, a lot of people seem really excited though for the Demon Souls remake. That looked really cool. Is Demon Souls and Dark Souls, are they like pretty wildly different? I feel like they look pretty similar. Should have just called her real name. I agree. I should have. When we went to change her name, I should have just kept her as Garnet. I agree. Oh, I think that was a waste. Enemies as such are a bit different in the Soul series. The look of the games look very similar, but it's the enemies that are quite a bit different. Is Demon Souls as difficult as Dark Souls? Her real name is Sarah. Sarah. Dagger's real name is Sarah? I'm confused, Rudo. Who's Sarah? Man, how many times have we been trying to steal and still got nothing? What? This better be like freaking ultimate weapon or something. Sarah, sorry, it's written on the wall at Eco's home. Oh, Garnet? I feel like I don't remember that. Very interesting. Sarah. I like Garnet. I feel like I like the name Garnet. That's very interesting. Right when we get to that point, I'm definitely going to be paying attention to that. I like Eco. Eco is a pretty interesting name too. I must say though, after watching the PlayStation 5 reveal and seeing Demon Souls, I'm very intrigued. I want to watch some like gameplay footage of it. Oh, is this an image of it? To my dearest wife, Jane, although we fought many times and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter, Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. Very interesting. I feel like I totally missed that. Oh, I totally missed Dagger dying too. Sarah. Maybe we should rename her Sarah when we get a chance. No, I like Garnet. Unless, I mean, I got an option open if any of you want to, what is it called? Who am I? So if any of you want to rename Dagger, all up to you. Need to do some stuff to get it to show up. Some like side quest stuff or a little bit more talking maybe. What's our time at? 24 minutes. 24 minutes. It's probably going to take that amount of time just to freaking steal whatever this item is, man. Couldn't steal anything. What are the odds of this item? I'm almost curious just to look it up and see what item we're trying so hard to steal. Oh! We got it! Oak staff. That was it? That's what we were trying so insanely difficult to steal? Is that it? That has to be the last one. Okay. Alright. What is this? Toggle between front row and back row. Defend. Man, that took a while. That took a while. I don't know. I mean, I don't got anything else to, I don't got anything to attack him with. Let's see here. Man, we're just, I guess we're just kind of waiting here. If any of my dearest friends out there want to pop that remedy, make it happen. Ultra sound wave. Is this the one where they turn them small? Nothing, we're just defending. We're just defending. Man. So are any of you going to be getting the PS5 on launch day? Are any of you going to get it like right when it comes out? And what are your feelings? I didn't ask. I feel like the thing I was most wanting to ask was, what are your feelings on the optical drive versus the digital drive? Probably, yeah. Yeah, you? Yeah, I definitely think I'll probably be getting it launch day as well. I'm really curious about the difference between the optical drive versus the hard drive. The optical drive versus the digital drive. I think that's a really interesting idea. Optical all the way. Same. I'm probably going to be going that route myself. Because I just really like owning the physical copy of it, you know? But I know quite a few people that really do like just downloading the games and then just being able to like play them right away at midnight. So that's very interesting. I'm really curious what the price is. I don't think they revealed the price. I'm wondering what the difference between the optical drive or the optical one versus the digital one. I wonder what the price difference is gonna be. Maybe like $100. Let's see. I game share with a buddy. Games we both play I buy digitally, and games he doesn't. I get the hard copy. More like $50, you think? You get the hard copy. Yeah, I feel like game sharing. I mean, a big thing for me is like reselling the game, you know? Because like if you just go the digital way, you can't ever resell the game, you know? So, which I know might not be a big deal to some people, but to other people who kind of like to trade in the game, sell it, get some money, buy another game, play it, sell it, buy another game kind of thing. Yeah, they'd be kind of locked out from doing that. We can dream for 100 at Rudo. Let's see. Oh, you think it'll be 100 one heart? The difference between the digital edition versus the optical edition? I don't know. I mean, I wonder how much it costs them to put the optical drive in. You can dream, but dreams get crushed. My dreams got crushed. I was really hoping for a God of War 5 trailer. That was probably the one I was most, like, really hoping for. Something that says, I don't know, something about God of War 5. That's probably the one I was most anticipating, and it didn't happen. I hope. What about, yeah, I wonder if there will be a black version. I think One Heart, you were saying there was a black version, right? Would you all get the white version or a black version if there was like a color preference? And controllers, would you all get the white controller or get the black one? I've always been a black console, black phone, black, pretty much like black or gray everything, but the white looked pretty dope. I like the white quite a bit. With like that blue kind of brimming out of it, it looked pretty cool, I think. PS5 Spider-Man skin looks incredible. The Spider-Man, what was it, Miles Morales did look really cool. There is, and there's a black on with the spider. Ooh, Spider-Man. I don't know if I've seen that. I want to. Oh, that's fan made. Was it? Gotcha. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Dang. Oh, I want to see that. What was it? The Spider-Man, like a mock-up of it. Man, and they didn't even... Oh, there it is. Okay, let's check it. I mean, since we still got like 18 minutes of broken swordness. All right. Ooh. Whoa. Dude. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, guys. Man. And you said that's fan made? That would be pretty cool, honestly. That. Yeah, and then the regular version of it. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool, man. I think the wings look sick. I think the wings are a little interesting, you know. I kept seeing this everywhere, and I was almost expecting something like this, and I'm really happy it does not look anything like this. So, I don't know. I mean, you're likely to get a collaboration, or yeah, like for like games and stuff. It's a sexy console. I think so. Oh, I haven't even seen it laid down. Whoa, when it gets laid down, it looks interesting. I feel like I like it more up. Hmm. Yeah, when it's like laid down, it looks a little funky. I don't know, it looks so just curvy, protruding. It's such an interesting design, you know? It totally looks like it's curvy. That's like the term for it. When I guess everything else has always been like boxes, just like boxy kind of design. Looks a little like a clam. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can totally see that. So, I think the black control looks pretty sick though. The way like the blue is just kind of showing off the sides there, it's pretty cool. Man, I wonder how much it's going to be. I wonder how much it's going to be. I'm thinking 600, 599. Yeah, One Heart made a great case earlier about it being 500. So, ooh, what's this one? Sandwichy? Definitely. Airflow is designed to flow up and out. What the? God. Please, $4.99. Oh, man. God, I love the internet. I love the internet. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, even when you like compare it to the Series X, like, what are your guys' thoughts on the Series X design? Like that box? I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I don't mind that they tried something different. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's such a different design philosophy, don't you think? Between like curves of the PS5, the clamshell, as you'd probably say, versus like the box. It's such different design philosophy, you know? This very much resembles like a PC, like very much a PC. Whereas this is like a, I don't know, an elegant game console. So interesting. And one more. Oh, right. I need to see these. What's this one? Oh, God. The internet wastes no time. No time at all. Oh, man. I actually really like the Series X too. It'll fit very nicely wherever I put it. I think it's really clean. Yeah, it's like a very clean designed. I think both of them are pretty clean. You know, they're just very different in terms of design philosophy. Oh man, Sauron, Cloud. Was there another one? Oh my god, I love the internet. Oh, I love the internet, man. Oh my god. I came back to extreme memes. Oh man. Pretty much, Thalion, dude. What else? Are there any other ones? Oh man. It's in the designs. It's like art versus utility, pretty much. I love that. Dude, this is funny. This is funny. My god. The internet wastes no time at all. God. Jeez. He can play everywhere. Pretty much. God. The internet just wastes no time. Oh, Rudy, you got another one for me. Oh man. We got to keep these up. These are too good. What else you got, man? Dude, that totally looks like PS5 inspired. Very interesting. Look at that airflow though. That processor is staying cool. Otherwise my setup, I hope the PS5 can go horizontal. I think it can, yeah. Yeah. So like, yeah, this photo here with it like standing up, and then there was this one right here of it. I mean, when it lays down, like, I'm not gonna lie, when it lays down, it looks weird. Weird. I mean, I don't know. What are your all thoughts? Would you stand it up or would you lay it down? I mean, I feel like I've always laid it down on the side like this, but I'd probably have to stand it up. I don't know. It's. I mean, my PS4 right now plugged in is standing up. That just, I don't know. When it's laying down, I don't like it as much compared to when it's laying up. PS5 is actually really tall. Is it? Do they have like anything showcase? Like, did people get to physically see it? I mean, like, get to touch it and stuff? Get to touch it? Man, yeah, like Thalian, what about you, man? Would you go digital or would you go optical? I imagine a lot of people are going to go optical, but I really bet there's going to be a good chunk of people that are going to go for the new or for digital, even if it's just a little bit cheaper in price. Optical drive 100%. Oh, is this like a size comparison? Holy shit, it really is tall. Wow. It's big. Wow. It is really big. I mean, I wonder if you get the stand with it. I wonder if you get the stand or if the stand is sold separately. Yeah. Man, I still got launch day, my friends. I still got launch day PS4. Man, my wife and I waited in line at Best Buy for God, what, like 6 hours or something? And yeah, got PS and it's still kicking. And you know what the best thing about playing games with headphones is? I can't hear the fans. Man, but when I was playing Remake and like took my headphones off, dude, it sounded like it was gonna explode. That's a big console. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the more I'm looking at it, the more questioning I am if I like it. Getting those big from eating all those gigabytes. My Slim didn't even make a sound. Yeah, when it was running a remake, like I'd take my headphones off and it was going. I imagine when I throw Last of Us Part 2 on it, it's gonna blow it up, probably. But yeah, I mean it's been kicking for like 7 years. It's a good cat or a good little console. You get the collector's edition stuff, which you have a lot of discs for. Man, I agree. Like there's just something about oh man, there's just something about like the physical, like holding the game, opening it up, unboxing it, putting the drive in. Is that like such an old person? Am I, are we old feeling that way? Screw the rule, I have money. Oh man. Kaiba Bridge series. Oh my god. I'm telling you, the internet wastes no time. No time at all. God. Probably, but I'm okay with it. Oh god, friends. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks a little big, but like, the point of it is to play the games and play them good and to not overheat. Yeah, you can see like the air ventilations there. And you can add your own SSD, right? Like that's going to be a big thing. I'm with you, dude. It's that new game feel. Same, same. And I mean, plus, like, if you have the physical copy, like I was mentioning, like you have the option to resell it if you don't, if you want to resell it down the road, to give it to friends to try. Like, you know, I don't think I'm in a position right now where I would want to go 100% digital. I still very much enjoy physical copies of the game. Plus, I mean, also if you do like streaming or stuff or like making content, having like them as background pieces are pretty cool. Is PS5 going through its midlife crisis? It might be tall, but it's not fat block like the Xbox Series X. Yeah, the Xbox Series X, like the design philosophy between them, could not be more could not be more different. I feel like literally the Xbox Series X is just a box. And the PS5 looks like some like graphic designers worked out some kind of design for it. God, but look at the PS3. How chunky that PS3 is. I think I got this one. I got the PS3 Slim. Man, whew, compared to like the PS4, man, the PS4 was a slim little console. Especially like Rudo said, if you get the slim version, I mean it's even smaller than that. Xbox 360, I feel like was a pretty cool design. Xbox. I had the Xbox One. It's like a VCR, dude. Oh man. I still have my chunky PS3. Do you have the original PS3, the backwards compatible PS3? It's an absolute unit. Yeah, dude, that first PS3, dude, it could play PS1, PS2, PS3 games. Man. And the PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4 games, right? So, yo, how you doing, Nero? Xbox is the one I'm going to get. Oh man, you got to get them both though. Got to get. I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever games you want to play, and it's probably what your friends play on. So like, if you're big on playing online, like, and all your friends got Xbox, like, it's probably the one to get. Or same side with PS5. Like for me, I don't really play online very much, so for me, it's all about the single player games, and it's always been PlayStation, mostly backwards compatible. I would if I was made of money. Have they announced the price of the Series X? Did they announce the price of that one at all? I wonder. What, 500? Maybe 500? It's going to be interesting this time if Xbox comes out and they actually undercut Sony for the PlayStation. That would going to be super interesting. Like if PS5 is $600 and the Xbox Series X is $500. No, that's why Sony didn't say anything either. So interesting. It's like mind battles with each other, man. Who's going to release it first? Man, I guarantee you, whoever releases it first, the next one is going to try to undercut them. Sony won't say shit until after Microsoft. No, the price hasn't been said that. Gotcha. If you all had to take a guess, if you all had to place bet on money right now, what do you think the prices of them are going to be? I would probably say I think PS5 is going to be $600. And I'd probably say Xbox Series X, probably $500. What are your thoughts on that? 550? You think 550 for the PS5? 500. One hard. You made a really good point earlier. I really feel like if Sony just wants to continue that like insane dominance, if they match the Xbox Series X, if they just match it in price, oh man, it's gonna be a tough day for for the Series X. PS5 is going for about $500 to $600 on Amazon. Oh, what's that? Let's see. I was talking with Square Enix at the beginning of 2020. Parasite Eve franchise is going to continue. I bet it's ooh, Parasite Eve on the PS5, dude. Let's check this. Oh man. Freaking internet, man. The freaking internet. Oh man, friends. Oh god. So good. You get the camera. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, do you get that whole bundle with it? Like, do you get the entirety of it? So are you going to get that camera and the headphones? The headphones look pretty nice. I think the headphones look pretty nice. Man. Hey, Fortune, how you doing? Welcome back, my friend. And it said you can easily stream with it. I really hope. I hope it's better than the PS4. Because with the PS4, if I want to capture audio with my Elgato device, I need to use this, like a sound link or whatever, plugged into my PlayStation or my controller, which isn't terrible, but like it's kind of a pain in the butt. Versus like the Switch. The Switch literally just plug HDMI in and it does everything. So, oh, I hope we can just do everything through HDMI or USB-C. I mean, if it's USB-C powered, I'm so sold. Longest conference call of my life. They're gonna sell out a loss like always to move units. I think it'll be 500 to 600 respectfully. I think it's so gonna depend what Microsoft does. My only question is, what does that remote stand for? It's gonna be, yeah. I think if Microsoft comes out first and unveils it for like 500, if they match it at 500, dude, man. I mean, with controller, you can almost do everything. Let's see. Parasite Eve would be amazing on PS5. You know how many games I would just love to see on the PlayStation 5 that are PS4 games that could just be so improved? Like, I would love to see Final Fantasy VII Remake in 4K with those textures loading perfectly, with the load screen, like no more load screens. You literally just go to the next screen. Same with like God of War and just, oh man. It's weird. I'm so excited for the PS5 to play PlayStation 4 games on it. There's no way they're launching with all that gear, right? I don't know, man. Yeah, the video I saw, it had the headphones, it had the camera, it was like a whole setup ready to stream just right away. It was like a full setup. It looked really cool. They have to. Can we get remastered Need for Speed 2 Underground? Oh my god. Dude, they were showcasing a racing game and it looked, I was saying when I was watching it and like recording my reaction and stuff, I'm like, the textures, aside from the faces, the graphics have gotten so good now on just walls and lights and grass and cabinets and just like otherworldly things. The graphics have gotten so good. I like, you could totally tell me it's real life and I would probably believe you. The graphics just look incredible now. I think they're going to bundle it. They want to push 3D sound. They will have to bundle the headphones at least. The 3D sound is probably aside from the lighting and the shadows, the 3D audio is probably what I'm most excited for. Has to be done, but I bet it won't be. That has to be optional buy stuff because their controllers are 60, camera's 150, headset is 120 alone. Man, could you imagine the bundle for John Wick game? Oh, was it Gran Turismo? Man, could you imagine if they just bundle everything? I wonder what the price is going to be. Probably 800 for the console, for the headset, for the camera, for controller. Oh my god! Timer done! Rudo, I am free, my friend! Oh, good morning, King. How you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness, I can... What was it? We did Spellbound. No, we did Broken Sword, so I can finally attack! Woohoo! Woof! That's so rough pricing. I mean, if you accumulate with retail price, it's almost $900 to $1,000. That, whatever that racing game was, yeah, if it was Gran Turismo, that looked just insane. That looks insane. Freedom! I still got like 5 minutes. I still got 5 minutes for, what was the other one? Spellbound. But now we can actually physically attack, so let's kick some ass! Man, I gotta say though, I am a little surprised that we didn't get anything Final Fantasy 6. Oh, I didn't even ask. What are your guys' feelings on the Square Enix project they're doing? What was it, Project Aethera? Was it Project Aethera? Man, we only saw a couple snippets of that, but it looked really cool. I think it was, yeah, like Project Aethera or something. Oh man, I thought that looked really interesting. Ask me. Oh man. I'm not gonna disagree with you, Rudo. That's probably pretty accurate. That looked awesome. I reckon it looked like the racing game grid. I'm down. I love the look of a new IP. I agree. Like, as much as I really wanted, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 teaser or something with 16, I agree. Like, I really enjoy when game companies do new IPs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Came compact. Don't die on me, please. Don't die on me, please. Don't die. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, what's going on? No. You know how long it took me to steal that one item? No, Vivi. Don't attack, dude. Don't attack. Don't attack. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh my goodness. Bro, you need to heal up. Let's see. Oh man, I'm down. Love the look of new IP. I didn't like what Square was doing for the last couple years. It's kind of too much secret. They are very secretive. They're one of like the most secretive developers, I feel like. But I also feel a big problem with Square is they just announce stuff too early. They did that really bad with Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I mean, maybe they thought Remake was going to come out sooner than it actually did. But really, I feel like game companies should be a good chunk of the way of a game before they develop or before they release anything. Remake wasn't even announced early. It was announced in 2015, man. In 2015 they announced it, and then we didn't get anything for like 4 years. Let's see. Well, they had to scrap like half the game that CyberConnect 2 did. Right. And I think they thought it was going to come out a little bit earlier than it was supposed to, so yeah, 4 years is nothing. I mean, 4 years felt like eternity for me, so let's see. I wonder if PS4 games would be cross-compatible to PS5. That would be so dope, so I don't have to rebuy all games, especially The Evil Within. I think they announced that they're going to be backwards compatible. I really think they did. Now, if they could honestly be backwards compatible and have enhancements, like faster loading times, 4K rendering, stuff like that, oh man, I'd be so down. I'm like, please don't kill Dagger. We just got her back. Let's see. Big yikes, but the field didn't, like, I'm curious. Let's see. 4 years is nothing. Dude, I've been waiting for 9 years for Remake because the issue itself from 2012 to 2013. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I for years after it was announced and just nothing came out, I was just like, please, something. Please show us something. And what's so funny is when they actually did show us stuff in, like, 2011, I think it was 2011, they just dropped a massive amount of stuff on us. Let's see. Just catching up, but I agree with Fortune, we need a new Need for Speed. I know you want a remake of Underground, but I loved Hot Pursuit. 15 rumor was before 2010. I know we talked about horror games. Literally, you need to play The Evil Within. This is the trailer, less than 2 minutes. Okay, I will absolutely add that to my... Oh man, you should see my Chrome bar. It's just insanely filled. PS5 will have backwards compatible, but not as many as Xbox will have. Didn't release until 2016. We'll get the real Final Fantasy 15 soon because Nomura's a mad. Yeah. Oh, and we are free of Spellbound. All right, we can finally use some magic. Nomura is a mad lad. He is very, very interesting, creative in terms of his story and his philosophy and how he designs games. But I mean, I'm not the biggest Nomura story fanatic like some people are, but I think he's really brilliant. I think he has really interesting concepts, and I admire different things in games, you know? So, wow, Nomura sucks. The sooner he leaves Square Enix, the better. Rudo's got feelings. He's got some opinions on Nomura. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do think sometimes his visions and his philosophy are just a little grand and a little hard to materialize. So, but I know some people who really love Kingdom Hearts and really love some of the stuff that he's worked on. So, you know, I guess it just depends, you know. What Enix does as secrecy didn't make us curious or have hope for it. Because what they do with the secrecy is kind of funny. They disappoint the fans from the rumor itself and kind of do negative think on the game when launch. I mean, I could see that. I definitely think they need to do a better job with, I don't know, transparency or time frames, or I don't know. I just definitely think companies in general need to be wary about when they announce games and the time it takes for when the game to come out, you know? Nomura won't stay on the Final Fantasy VII train. He'll be removed before it finishes, so he should be. You think so? Why do you think that? I'll take Nomura over Toriyama any day. at the very least. The problem is they both work together, though. So Nomura's got this Nomura story, Toriyama. Yeah, when they work together, they make some interesting decisions, I'll say. This game isn't bad because they're doing it before that the fans have negative thoughts to the game. No, it's very interesting, because he's useless. Ruda with the opinions. I mean, I don't know. Didn't Toriyama work on 12? And did Toriyama work on 12? Facts. But I know you didn't like 12 very much, Rudo. Let's see. I actually really love 12. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. We all got our opinions. That's okay. Man, I was even watching some gameplay stuff yesterday for like 3 minutes on my break, or on my lunch break, of Final Fantasy 13, because I really want to play Final Fantasy 13 again. And even like watching through some of it, I'm just like, man, even though I'm trying to pump myself to be excited for 13, it just doesn't look very, I don't know. Oh, did we attack him when he's gonna do Earth power crap? What are all of your opinions on 13? Does anybody in chat really love 13? Like, have some really positive feelings about it? I mean, I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I definitely want to beat it. But maybe we'll heal. Maybe we'll use Vivi. Let's see. I like the rumor that Yoshida was working on 16, though he denied it. Yeah, so is he working on the new game, the Project Aethera, is what it's called, I think? Is that the project he's working on? I really dislike the 13 trilogy, unfortunately. Yeah, I only played like a couple, like maybe 15, 20 hours of 13 and then ended up stopping. Yeah, I never played 13.2 or 13.3 though. Let's see. Finally done work for the week. Gonna lurk and get some gains. Yeah, home workout. Getting those gains. Nice, Fortune. Honestly, I hope Yoshida isn't working on a non-online game. Get those push-ups in. Inspiring, Fortune. Very inspiring. Making me want to do push-ups. Gotta get rid of the dad bod. I mean, if we just need Yoshida to step into the ring and take over the main games, he fixed the mess that was 14 and made it a beloved title. Dude, the amount of love for 14 is pretty insane. People really, really like 14 a lot. Let's see, they need to bring the main writer for Shadowbringers on board for the next main title. If 13 didn't do 13.2 and 13.3, I'm gonna love it. Yeah, I don't like when they do sequels. I don't know. I'm not super crazy about sequels. I thought 10.2 was okay, but I didn't think it was necessary, you know? As someone that hasn't played 13.2 or 13.3, like, do you all kind of feel the same way? Like, it just doesn't feel necessary? Or maybe it did. Maybe they absolutely had quality enough stories to tell that it did feel like it was necessary. 14 was good for a while until he decided to keep dragging shit from every other game, and now 14 has pretty much lost its identity. Still a mess now. 14 is literally the most successful it's ever been. Story is good, don't get me wrong. It's just a load of stuff all thrown together. I see where you're coming from. Let's see. Ooh, 12 raid. Ooh, Kefka. I mean, y'all know my feelings on 12. I love 12. I think 12 is the most underrated Final Fantasy in the whole series. And I mean, if we're talking about Kefka, I got nothing but love for Kefka. I think Kefka is one of the coolest villains in video game history. He's like the Joker for Final Fantasy universe, you know? The Omega Raid tiers were weird. 10 and 12 are my personal favorites. Ooh, we beat it! It's probably the longest battle ever. Well, aside from 12's Yasmet. Yasmet? I think so. That's the one with like 50 million health or something. 8 Final Fantasy 8 raid, yay. I want them to go back to making good original stuff. Let's see, what did I see is just like running from reality? What Enix should do with the new projects? No, I gotcha. I feel like maybe they've kind of got so, like, so into the past, you know? It's kind of, it seems like it's a little more difficult for them to kind of create new projects because they're so, I don't know. I mean, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all of those games. How many is that? That's 5 games. All 5 of those games came out in, like, what, a 7-year time span? You know? And I mean, I guess the games are bigger now, so it takes longer to develop them, but yeah. Yeah, they really stick to their old identity. Let's see. Actually, it's 4 reps of squats, 4 reps of push-ups, 4 reps of leg raises, 4 reps of planks. See you in a bit. Get those gains on, girl. You go. This raid tier is pretty good. I miss the coils and Midas, though. I prefer Square Enix trying new title than Final Fantasy. Yeah. I mean, I don't even mind a new Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 16. I just want, like... I don't need 16 and then 16.2 and then 16.3 and then 16 online and then a 16 Sprite edition and then, I don't know, just Final Fantasy 16 and then like 3 or 4 years later, Final Fantasy 17 and then 3 or 4 years later, Final Fantasy 18. I feel like I'd go more on that side, you know? Like, I want new stories, new characters, new worlds, new... I don't know. And as much as I love Cloud and all of that stuff, like... and I'm super excited for Remake, there is a part of me that's just, I don't know. I really want new characters and new worlds, you know? Final Fantasy already, they weapon should you swim in the same pool each time? That's probably where Steve-O's at, swimming in his pool. Lucky guy. I'd love to have a swimming pool. Played 14 all the way through. 1, 2, 3, didn't like 4X, and played all the story and raids in 5X. Stop pulling shit from other games and make something original. Same. Man, so much of our media in the world could probably learn from that statement, Rudo. You know, like, Disney remaking their old stuff. All these games that are remaking their old stuff. There's a lot of remakes. Hollywood movies that are being remade. There's like a lot. We're living in a time with a lot of remakes. I don't know, maybe has it always been that way, just like constantly remaking, but it just feels like we're in a time right now where there's a lot of remakes going on. I don't want Yoshida to make 16 and it's just a ragtag mashup of other Final Fantasy games. I don't want a ragtag mashup of anything. I want new characters, new world, new villains, new reasons for stuff, just new. Oomph. It's moving again, but why is it going so slow? Hey, hurry up! Don't yell at it. Poor thing must be scared to death. But it's... See, it can go faster. Good job. No, Zidane, look. Oh, coming after us. Damn it, it's chasing us. We'll pass Trino if we don't stop soon. Oh, do we got Oglops now? Yoshida didn't work on Parasite Eve at all. The raid's tiers suffer from the problems you mentioned, but the main story was fairly original. It's the main creator of Parasite Eve, and look how 1 and 2. It's diamond in the rough. Yoshida didn't work on Parasite Eve at all. I think we just passed Trino. Damn it, we can't jump off at this speed. Zidane, look! Huh? What the? Shoot! The tunnel! We're gonna fall! Hang on tight! An exit? Mother? Man. Your Majesty. In my way, you are. Step back, underling. Underling? Let us through. I have strict orders from the Queen not to let either of you through. Yo, ice drop in the ice hype, always. Rockin' Articuno. He worked on Dragon Quest games from 7 to 12, or 2007 to 2012, and before that, Bomberman 64 and Star Soldier. Man, I kind of want to play Dragon Quest 11 again. Another one of the games that I unfortunately did not finish. You know, that sounded like such a rough landing for an open tunnel. Fair point. I don't even know if I caught that one. Loved Bomberman. I've never played Bomberman. What's it about? I don't know if I've ever played. I don't even know if I've ever heard of Bomberman. Is it like a side scroller or first person shooter? I shall make any inquiries on your behalf. State your business. You throw bombs. Bomberman, you throw bombs. Queen's guests have arrived. Let them come in, shall we? I shall inquire. Stay here. Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. And slide people or splode people. Splode. You explode people? You explode people. Is it on the 64, so on the N64, I'd assume? Look at the guests through. You two are dismissed. What does that mean? Queen Braun is quite upset with you two for letting the princess escape with the pendant. You should go now. Whatever to do are we? We cannot live without the queen's backing. We must first tell the guests to come in. Man, what a jam. Ooh. Bomberman is fun. Yeah, it's N64. It's just fantastic for its time. Man, I really, really, really want to try that Ocarina of Time. I think Rudo sent it the other day. It was the Ocarina of Time, like, fully remastered thing. Dude, that looks super cool. I need to show that to my wife. I know she would love that. Every time I think of N64, yeah, I usually think of, like, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Super Mario 64. Yeah, my wife grew up, like, one of her favorite games was GoldenEye. So, any of you out there ever played GoldenEye? I've never played it, but she loves it. And Smash Bros. Man, I want to get Smash Bros. so bad. She doesn't seem like she'd be into it. You know, we got to do like the two of us streaming, two of us playing like Mario Kart and Smash Bros. I feel like if we're streaming it and people are kind of interactive with it, she might be more into it. You know, GoldenEye was great. You can fight online for Smash. Maybe I'll do that. I remember playing Smash with my uncles on I think it was a GameCube back in the day. Ton of fun. I joined for Mario Kart. Got to get the Switch Online service. Ooh. I think we had it for a year and... Oh, there's Amaranth back there. I didn't even catch that. What have you? Yeah, and what's her name? Lita? Lyra? What's her name? Who are you? Out of my way. The queen summoned me. Boisterous Woman. That's her title. Boisterous Woman. Switch Online is only $4 a month. Yeah, I think we bought the year version for a discount or something. But... Ugh. Amaranth? Are you not an Amaranth fan, Thalion? Queen summoned me. Oh, what's her name? Lita? I think it starts with an L. Restrain yourself before the queen. You understand who you're talking to? Lonnie, that's it. I'm Lonnie, the best and the most beautiful bounty hunter in the world. I don't know. Amaranth's got some muscles. Amaranth's got the hair. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. I hear things aren't going too well. Have you no manners? This is what I get for hiring a lowlife. I'm sure you didn't hire me for my manners, Your Majesty. Humph. You have two objectives. The first is to retrieve the pendant, a national treasure from Princess Garnet. The other is to assassinate the Black Mage traveling with them. What is that? A A soulless golem. A defect is running free. I don't know what happened between you and the princess, but what should I do if I meet with resistance? Just get the pendant back from that wretched girl. Man, she looks like a wonderful queen to have. Not at all. Amaranth has a cool design. I just have trouble connecting to the character. Yeah, he's very... I don't know, he's very quiet. Very keeps to himself. He's very much kind of like a leave me alone kind of character, you know? I do think he has a pretty dope design, though. I love his hair. Even if it is a bit much. But like his little goatee he's got. Oh yeah. Wonderful. My axe is pleased to hear that. It won't take long. Good day, Your Majesty. Is it true that a boy with a tail is traveling with the princess? Yes. That accursed monkey. I shall give you an extra reward if you take care of him. I was right. I'll take care of your request after I finish him. Let's jump off the balcony. Reporting, the Alexandrian fleet has returned to home waters. Please prepare to depart on the Red Rose. Ah, finally. We leave immediately. Wahahahaha. Yeah, she does not look like a queen I would want to serve. Pinnacle Rocks. Pinnacle Rocks. Mother. Ugh. I remember this part. I think we got Rama here. Vivi, we made it? Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblom Castle. Pinnacle Rocks? Lindblom? The Gargant took us this far? Where's Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix? And Zidane? He went to check the area. Dagger, you're awake. Do you feel okay? Where is everyone, Zidane? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. Tantalus guys are with them, too. It's almost nightfall. They'll probably be in Trino by now. Do you think we can borrow an airship in Lindblom? Trino's only steps away if we could reach the south gate. Yeah. Rama hype? Oh, yeah. Man, I'm still not over the fact that they did not include Rama in Final Fantasy VIII. They had Quetzalcoatl. Rama's been a staple of the series for how long? Since probably like Final Fantasy 3 or 4 or something? Just a weird design choice. And don't even get me started on the Summons and remake. Oh man. Are you our enemy? That is up to you. My name is Rama. I've heard your name somewhere. What boring old man do when they finally find someone to talk to. It's probably like, this is the first people that I've had the chance to talk to in who knows how long. I've heard your name somewhere. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Rama, the Thunder God. Do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara? An eidolon follows its summoner's orders. It responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. No, Mother. I can't believe it. I was confined while Clara was destroyed. It wasn't your fault, Dagger. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. Everyone. True, you were not the one who caused the destruction, but I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful, if I could use summon magic. I beg of you, please, help me. And cause more destruction? No, I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore. Man, I wish I could grow a beard that fast. Many years have passed since I last served a master. I must test to see whether you are truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your eidolon. This man's beard is off the charts, pretty much. Man, those are some beard goals right there. I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Dagger. I'll help you too. Thanks, you too. Man, I'd love it. That's some Gandalf kind of beard, you know? Alright, let's see what we can learn, my friends. It's crazy they can extract whatever contrast or contract connects summons to their summoner to use basically a consumable. Very true. What Final Fantasy do you think did summons the best? Like, what do you think is the best version of summons of anything in the Final Fantasy series? I feel like Final Fantasy VII Remake did a really good job of them. What else? Probably Final Fantasy X, actually. Final Fantasy X, actually, the more I think about it, probably Final Fantasy X. Loved Final Fantasy X summons. Great minds, Stallion. Thinking alike. What about you, Ice? Probably Final Fantasy X as well? Yeah, 10 just did them so well. The fact that you can utilize them and use their, like, overdrives and everything. Learn abilities. 10 did a really good job with summons, I feel like. What else? Oak Staff. Man, this took forever. I was gonna be so pissed off if it took me so long to steal that damn staff and then I died during that battle. I would have just exploded. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 I think actually had some pretty interesting summons as well, where they'd come out on the field. I don't know. I feel like just after 9 and below just did them more as like advanced magic, you know? But 10 was the first one to actually, I don't know, have them on the field and have them be like controllables, you know? 7 original, 8 because of the ability to boost. I'm sorry, everyone who watched me play Final Fantasy VIII and I didn't boost at all during any of it. 10 because you can just straight up play as them. It drives me crazy in Remake. They're sort of like the 15 summons. At least they have conditions in Remake, though. How are the summons in 15? You mean like how you can only call them at a certain time? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, the time frame or whatever to call them in Remake, how it has to be a certain time, a certain place kind of thing. That was definitely a little annoying for sure. But I mean, at the same time, like, I get it. Because if you're in a really confined area, are you going to be summoning, you know, the God of Fire to come assist you take down these enemies? I don't know. I don't know. I think they just pop up every now and then, right? Yeah. I went through the whole game and only got a summon twice. Really? I definitely got them a lot more than that. I think it's the sizes. There's like 3 different sizes. There's like the big ones like Bahamut, Fat Chocobo, and Leviathan, which those you pretty much only get during boss battles, big boss battles. And then the other 3, Chocobo, Shiva, and Ifrit, you can get during like mini boss battles, you know, like sweepers and stuff. And then the small 3 like Cactar, Carbuncle, and then Chocobo Chick. Those ones I actually did get quite often. Like if I was just normal battling enemies, I would get them to pop up frequently. I think you mean you only got those twice. Oh, gotcha. 15. I think you mean twice in 15, not 7 Remake, right? Gotcha. 15. Yeah, I think when I played 15, I really don't even recall summoning. I think I did summon Rama once. I think I did summon Rama once in 15. So, I will definitely not argue with that. 15's always damn pop. Oh, are they just like, you just got to get them at like the right time or something? So 15's conditions are even more intense than 7 Remake's conditions. I want mail. Thought I was supposed to give him a letter. Maybe not. Man, this music's just so calming. What else? Yeah, how did summons work in 13? I wish they had given 15 another year or two. I totally agree. I honestly even feel that way a little bit about Remake. I wish they would have given Remake like another 6 months. Like just to kind of work out some texture stuff, to give it a little bit more advancement in materia, a little bit more advancement. Honestly, and I've mentioned this a couple times, so sorry if you're hearing this for like the 5th time, but the way... I agree. The way they do summons in Remake is pretty frustrating to me, because there's materia in the game like HP up, MP up, where like each level of the materia you get like a 10% increase, 20%, 30%, 40%, you know, whatever. But summoning materia, it's just maxed out right away. There's no option to develop the summons whatsoever. It would have been cool if when the summon materia levels up, if you got like new abilities to use in combat, or if when the summon materia levels up, maybe they got like 10% stronger, 20% stronger, 30% stronger. It was just frustrating with the summoning materia, how you just equip it and that's it. Like there's no development whatsoever with the summons. So stuff like that, you know. I wish they definitely some of the side quest stuff in Remake is pretty damn bad, you know. I wish Remake could have had another 6 months or something just to be worked on a little bit longer. I think they worked like 10 to 13 or 10 in 13. Oh, in 13, like how the summons work? Like you can actually control them and play as them? Ooh, a mithril vest. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 4 to go. Gotta get all 5. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 3 to go. Maybe you can control them. It's pretty fuzzy though, so I could be wrong. I'll definitely be playing Final Fantasy 13 here pretty soon. I'm debating if I should do... Actually, I've been wanting to ask you all. I've been debating if I want to do 15 next or if I want to do 13 next. I would definitely want to do both of them before I move on from anything else outside of Final Fantasy. What are your feelings? Should I do 15 first or should I do 13 first? After I do 9. Because I haven't beat either of them, so those are the 2 Final Fantasies I gotta beat. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 2 to go. I feel like I wouldn't mind doing either one of them, you know? I have 15. I have 15 right now. I'd have to buy 13, but I know I can buy 13 for like $10. So, and then I just got to get some kind of like adapter thing to work with being able to stream the PS3, but I don't think that's too expensive. You know, if you play 13, that means I don't have to replay them, so I can just watch you. Honestly, if you're going to go with another Final Fantasy, I think 15 would be more fun overall. Maybe 15. Yeah, I really want to give 15 and 13 another chance. Because I've played everything now from 6 forward, aside from 13, 14, and 15. Have you done 10 on stream? I haven't done 10, but I think a big thing I want to do after 9 is really dig into like first playthroughs, like games I've never played before. So as much as I want to continue on with Final Fantasy, I feel like I've played 10 so many times, I've played 12 so many times. It would be fun to do like 13, which I've never played, and 15 I've never played, maybe even 14. Like maybe try out 14 for a little bit, and then start to move on to games like Vagrant Story I've never played, Legend of Dragoon, Last of Us Part 2, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna play that, man. I haven't decided if I'm gonna play it on launch, like on the actual launch time for it. I'm still a bit indecisive because it's gonna be so saturated. There's gonna be so many people playing it, you know. But I mean, you know, now that I think about it, at the same time, the game's not even gonna be that long. Like the first Last of Us was like 15 hours. So maybe at the rate that I talk, maybe it'll only take me like 2 weeks to be there. Still here. What do you think, Ice? So I'm debating between the big two. I'm debating between is doing Final Fantasy 13 next or Final Fantasy 15. I'm definitely gonna do both of them, but I'm curious which both of you, or like all of you, like which ones you would like to see. I'm gonna play it on launch for my YouTube channel. I'm super nervous about the game length. Why are you super nervous? Do you think it's gonna be pretty short? There's 2 left of me. Are you going to give up? Not yet. Both are good in my opinion. Do 13 so it's in order. I can't get back up here once I jump off, but I can get to that treasure chest. Ooh, a mithril armlet. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do 13 and then do 15. I mean, or I could do 15 and then do 13. But then after that, I think, I mean, dude, Rudo has got me so sold on Bloodborne. I want to do Bloodborne and then do like the Souls games, you know. I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Never played that, and I have that one. Yeah, there's just a lot of games. Vagrant Story, Legend of Dragoon, Chrono Cross, never played that. Bloodborne hype. Dude, seriously, everyone is like in love with Bloodborne. Like the amount of love I've heard for Bloodborne and Final Fantasy 14 is just insanity. Everyone loves it. Let's see. I would say 15 if only because I feel like doing all 13 games is chunky hunky to prepare for. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do all 13 games. I'll probably just do the original, like just Final Fantasy 13, cuz like I don't know, like even when I like dive in, like watched a little bit of 13 yesterday, even though I'm like trying to hype myself for it, I don't know. I feel like if it really did not have Final Fantasy in the title, I probably wouldn't play it. But you know what? It's got some great people that developed it. I'm sure there's going to be some good content buried in there somewhere. So I prefer you to play 10 than 10-2 one day. And I mean, I'll definitely play 10 and 10-2. Like, I'll play those for sure one day. But I really, like, man, I want to do first-time playthroughs, you know, and have those reactions. Bloodborne, let's go. Dark Souls 3 was so good. Oh, gotcha, so good. Almost thought that was like doo-doo. Yeah, I've just heard, man, I've just heard incredible things about like all of the games. Like, is there even a Souls game that's bad? Is there one that's like, I don't know, bad or just not that good? Everyone seems to have love for all of them. Currently playing 10, going on to 10-2 here soon. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, one day I'll jump on the 10 train, but I don't know. I feel like it's that feeling of like I've played these games so many times, you know? And I'm even feeling that a little bit with 9, but like I've played these games so many times, I want to play like new games, you know? So, and I had so much fun playing 8 because I had no idea what anything was going on. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 1 to go. The only bad Souls game, in my opinion, is Dark Souls 2, but that's not even a bad game. It's just the worst in the Souls series. I didn't care for Dark Souls 2, but I don't think it was bad. Very interesting. Me and pretty much said the same thing. Beginning, betrayal, you choose from hero, human. So Dark Souls 2 is probably the weakest one in the series. Maybe not even bad, just the weakest. Yeah, I feel like I gotta play them, especially if I'm gonna get Demon Souls remake. That looked just so cool. Yeah, for sure. So, it seems like Dark Souls 2, probably the weakest one. What's the absolute best one? For me, yeah, I know some people swear by Dark Souls 2, though, so shrug. Yeah, if you had to pick, like, what is the absolute best Soul game made by, you know, Bloodborne or Neo or Sekiro or Souls 1, 2, 3, Demon Soul. Workout done. I feel like a straight jellyfish. That's how you know it was a good workout, right? Welcome back, Fortune. We're talking about what our favorite and least favorite Soul games are in the series. Bloodborne hands down. Solid work. Best one for me is Bloodborne. Oh man. The love I hear for Bloodborne is just insane. Let's see. It's tight with OG Dark Souls though. The first Dark Souls. I can't even tell you how I'm very excited. You all have me so hyped for Bloodborne. Seriously. I feel like it would be... I don't know if I'll do Bloodborne and then do another Souls game right after, but I think, man, the love that people have for the Souls games is just insanity. I'm super excited for it. Went to jamming metal to techno. Metal music's great, techno music's great. I can dig it all. I can't wait for Elden Ring. I heard rumors that they were possibly going to announce it, but didn't Elden Ring originally start on the Xbox, so could that be like an Xbox exclusive? Or am I totally wrong on that? I believe the A1 Twins is streaming again tomorrow evening. I'm betting he does 300 push-ups within 2 hours. Dude's gotta be jacked. He's like the one person in the world that's like, I play video games and get ripped from playing video games. Man, absolute trooper. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't do them back to back. Oh man, I would feel bad for my controllers and the grips and the wrangling of them, you know? It's been confirmed for Sony and Microsoft, I believe. Check Vivi's weapon select and add status effect. Vivi's staff has good... Ooh. Okay, add status effect. I'll double check on that. Okay, so it seems like pretty much everyone is unanimous that Bloodborne is the best Souls game. Is there anybody that disagrees with that? Anybody that disagrees that Bloodborne is the best of all the Soul games? Well, being a firefighter does help. You'll have to ask him what his first live victim rescue was. It's hilarious. I'll be sure to ask him for sure. Nice music choices. I love seeing people trying to better themselves. Keep up the good work. Absolutely. Man, huge inspiration. Man, even when I was watching A1 yesterday, when he was doing the push-ups, I'm like, dude, that's such a good idea. Because you're like playing video games and enjoying it, but getting some physical workout in there, like, just thoughts, you know? Thoughts of what could be. So kind of you. I'm trying to make quarantine more positive than just twiddling my thumbs. That is awesome, Fortune, honestly. That is. Same, like, I've read so many things of people, like, on Twitter who are just like, quarantine has messed up my sleeping schedule and I'm waking up at 2 in the afternoon now and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, I mean, at least for me, you know, I've done all the streaming and stuff at like 6 a.m. in the morning. So like during all of quarantine and everything, I've massively developed a schedule for waking up super early and doing some stuff. So I agree. Just trying to make the most of it. Trying to make the most of an opportunity. Nice. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's Hero, the last piece. Alright. I don't think I can ever come back to this place, so I want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Are you into platformers? Oh yeah. I'm not like super big into them, but like Super Mario World is probably one of my absolute favorite games of all time. My wife and I played a lot of Super Mario on the Wii, Super Mario Brothers, and then the Wii U version a lot. See, I mean, quarantine has made me homesick since I can't see my family right now. I have my fingers crossed I can hug them soon in August. That is awesome, Fortune. Yeah, it's a weird feeling if you're not used to being home. If you don't like work from home, it's definitely a. It was weird for my wife and I for like a month. We were just like, you just feel like the walls start to close in on you, you know? So, and not seeing other people, or when you do go out and see other people and everyone's wearing the mask, it's like, I don't know. There's something psychological. Even when I'm at work, there's like something psychological about not seeing people smile, not seeing people, I don't know, have like facial expressions. It's weird. Through quarantine, I've just been supporting as many people as I can because I know it gets to some. Not so in a not so it gets them in a not so good way. Trying to counter all the negativity. Ice, you're a legend, my friend. We need people like that who just, you know, people who helping other people, it makes them feel good, you know. And if, like I always say, if you all come to my channel and you just get a sprinkle of a little bit more positivity in your life, I'm happy, you know. Let's see. Cookie, Fortunately, I finished my paper from hospital and cops to be able to use trains to go back to the hometown too in 2 weeks. I know that feeling so well. I miss my family and my girlfriend. I really lucked out with quarantine. My wife immigrated from Canada like a month or two before it hit, and later we would have been separated for like a year or more due to the lockdown. Ooh. Dude. I also love teasing Cowboy fans. Oh, is Fortune a Cowboy fan? You should help me roast him when Twinsy's a Cowboy fan. He's a good friend, but they all have flaws, right? I honestly know nothing about American football, so I can't speak on behalf of the Cowboys. If it comes to basketball, we can talk basketball all day. So, but American football, I'm a Giants fan, born and raised. Born and raised. Were you from New York? I feel like I remember we might have talked about that yesterday. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I know enough about football to be able to watch it, but I don't know. I don't have a team, not enough to be able to know exactly what's going on all the time, you know. I'm from New Mexico. Oh, yes, I think I remember you saying that. My dad is from upstate New York, and we visited a lot growing up. My wife and I just went to New York for the first time a few years. Oh, well, I went to New York for the first time a few years ago. It's pretty cool, you know, to be able to walk in Manhattan, know you're in New York City, look up, see all the skyscrapers, and then everyone like pummels you down. You got to be walking fast in New York. You guys will get there one day. I'm also a Miami Heat fan. Let's see. Oh man, a Seahawks fan here. Yeah, we just in Washington State, man. I see a lot of Seahawks fans. They love their home team. Doubt it, but I appreciate the support. Did you have a dirty water hot dog? I don't think we had any hot dogs in there. When we did go to Manhattan, although my wife's family did get us like a tour, so we took like a bus kind of seeing all of the cool things around Manhattan. And it was honest, like I wouldn't do it again because like it was cool to see the Statue of Liberty and to see, you know, all sorts of cool stuff, but like I don't know, we couldn't really go off and explore on our own. We did try a lot of pizza though, and I don't know if we tried bad pizza, but the pizza was not very impressive. I think it was just we might have tried the wrong pizza joints. Yo, Steve-O, how you doing, my friend? Gotta go to the street vendor. They're everywhere, and it's so good. A dirty hot dog. They're so good. Oh, man. Miami Heat fan. Man, I when LeBron and Dwayne and Chris Bosh and all of them were on the Miami Heat, oh, man. One of the greatest teams in just NBA history. I'm semi-lurking as my stomach is trying to eat itself. Oh man, I hope you're feeling okay, buddy. I want to say I'm late 6.5 hours. Wow, dude, 6.5 hour stream. Man, y'all make me feel feel bad when I'm doing like a 2-3 hour stream. Man, that's awesome, dude. Hustling. Want to make some progress. Hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening. I'm having a pretty solid day myself, man. I hope you feel okay. You definitely had the wrong pizza. I also had the best pasta in Little Italy. The ganache and the cannoli. Okay. We did have cannolis in downtown Manhattan, and the cannolis were phenomenal. Absolutely, hands down. The cannolis in Manhattan were delicious. I'm just hungry. Dinner time. Oh, man. Maybe it's something with my stream, man. When everyone pops in my stream, we just start talking about food and get hungry. The Harlem Shake. Oh, man. That video was funny. With all of them doing the Harlem Shake. You need Tom Yum. That Tom Yum soup looks delicious. Designated food stream, pretty much. Man, I was telling my wife, like, one day it'd be fun to do a stream and just, like, try to find as many of these, like, snacks and stuff from around the world and just try them. The Jaffa cakes. I gotta get those. We're gonna get those. We're gonna try Jaffa cakes for the first time on stream. Soon. Once we can go to World Market and hopefully they got them. It was the dream, right? It was the next best thing to the Lakers back in the heyday. Yeah, I mean, they were... You know, I think, yeah, just like Celtics from the 80s. I mean, there was so many great teams, like, throughout the decades. Like, the Bulls in the 90s, the Lakers in the 80s. Hell, I mean, the Lakers in the early 2000s. Next time your wife decides to revisit New York City, let me know. There's a bunch I can recommend. Also, the Empire State Building was amazing. Yeah, I don't think we didn't go to the Empire State Building, but we went to, oh, it was like Top of the Rock or something. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. They had, like, just open view of the whole city and just seeing all of Manhattan and seeing all of New York City. And it was insane. Also, New York City to Boston is a 4-hour drive, worth checking out. Man, my grandfather was from Boston, and we talked about going to Boston for years. I've always wanted to go to Boston. Boston is absolute, like, Boston's a city I have to go to. So, one day we'll go to Boston. What are you gonna eat? Jaffa cakes? YOLO for the food. Jaffa. I thought it was Java as well, but Jaffa. Jaffa. I refuse to drive to Boston. The streets are stupid. Oh, the streets in Portland are stupid as well, so. I swear he gives me a letter. I might be crazy, but I swear he gives a letter. Jaffa cakes are so nice. Everybody's been telling me they're delicious, so definitely gonna have to try them. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises of 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Let's see. Jaffa cakes. New Yorkers don't say coffee. It's coffee. It so is, man. When we went to New York, they would all say like coffee. Getting your coffee. Oh man. But I mean, I'm absolutely sure. Like, I've had other people tell me on stream, like, I got an accent. And I don't know. I guess we all got accents, you know, and we don't even realize it. We all got accents and we don't even realize it. It's not law, it's lar. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a cute emote. A Moogle? Ooh, that's a cute one. I like the emote, the Moogle with the heart. Those are cute. I gotta get some emotes like that. Moogle clutching the heart. Man, A1 had some pretty cool ones too, like the heart and the flexing. Man. I love emotes. They're like one of the best parts. I'm buying a Moogle onesie. You should totally do a Moogle onesie. That would be awesome. Yeah. Like the heart flex. Oh, yeah. I do not got the muscles to truly rock that emote, but it's a thought that counts, right? He has merch. I have the coffee mug and shirt. Ooh, nice. Merch. That's such a smart idea. Like doing merch and stuff. That's a super smart idea. Alright, let's see if we can figure this story out. I'm assuming beginning is probably the beginning. You choose beginning. Alright, and what happens next? Troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Joseph gave us his life to save the troop. Okay, so I assume these two are probably going to be like the last two. So do I want to do human or do I want to do cooperation? For failing to protect him in the end, heroes are also human. Oh, maybe it is this one. Yeah, so this might be the second one. Choose silence. Let's see if this works. Let's recite your story. Beginning, silence, human, hero. That does not make up a story. Start over. Damn it. Okay. Once upon a time. Okay. Beginning. Acquire the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Let's see. Beginning, co-op. Oh, co-op. Alright, silence. Alright, should we do hero or should we do human? Human. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. But what about hero? Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. I feel like human. I feel like human is more human. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like human. Peep this death, my friend. Experience I cannot stop laughing. Let's recite your story. Are you satisfied with your choices? Yes. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. People in the story had flaws, as we all do. That is why they become heroes in the people's mind. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Received Peridot. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblom. Hey, old man. You're gone already? What's wrong? I like the choice of human for that story. I do too. I do too. I like stories that really showcase, you know, characters failing. I like seeing the humanity, you know, good people making bad choices and bad people making good choices, and just like complexity. So upon those two, I feel like hero would be the Disney ending, but human would be the real and like the real world kind of ending, you know. I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become her idol in either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane! Phoebe! Let's go! That was funny. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it. When she wished to learn how to use summon magic, summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. I like that. I like that moment too. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. Lindblom Castle. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Let's jump off later. Let's go visit Moogle again. I just have a feeling. I feel like last time I played this game, I recall Moogle having some kind of magnet. Ooh. Luckily, they too late because Lindblom... Oh, they're too late to Lindblom because of the old man. Dragon walk push-ups. What are your plans for the weekend? Oh man, I gotta work. I work all weekend. I pretty much work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesdays are usually my day off. Or my 2 days off. So yeah, just working, man. Hopefully through... Come on. Oh, yes! I knew it! Hopefully through Twitch, YouTube. Hopefully this all will kind of start to come together and... Oh, well, hello! And then, you know, my plan is to eventually drop... Yeah, on the grind. My plan is to eventually drop down to part-time. So, as I drop down to part-time, I'll be able to do this more. But that's probably still maybe two months away about. But yeah, just on the grind, man. Sorry I missed the conversation earlier. What are your views on the PS5 reveal? Did you drop a YouTube video on it yet? So I actually watched it this morning. Man, I got up like 5 a.m. today. But yeah, I did it. I watched it right before I started streaming today. It looks really cool. Like, I am so excited for the games that are coming out on it. I think the design is interesting. I can't wait to see it in person. Too late because use the controller to talk with viewers. That's me, man. I can never shut up. Once we start talking about something, I can never shut up. But of the games I saw, what about you? What about everyone? Because I know a couple of you have commented, but were there any games you saw for the PS5 that are just like day one purchases for you? Horizon Zero Dawn 2 honestly just looked incredible. Demon Souls remake looked awesome. And there was a couple like indie ones that looked like really cool. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I haven't even played the first one, man. I haven't even played the first one. I have to play it before I play Dawn 2. I have a list. He asks what type of push-ups. I just do what I'm asked to and find the hardest push-ups to make him do. Oh, man. Solar Ash is a day one for me when it comes out because I loved Hyper Light Drifter. That one did look really cool. Solar Ash, Horizon Zero Journey to the East. Yeah, I think it was, what was it called? Horizon 2 Forbidden West? This letter is tattered. It's from Stiltskin, Kupo. I'm scared. Read it along with me. From Stiltskin to Monty. This might be the end of me. What's wrong, Kupo? What happened to Stiltskin? I want mail. Nothing? Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, I definitely think Horizon Zero Dawn 2 just looks really good. I must admit I was a little bummed I didn't see any God of War stuff or any like any Final Fantasy stuff, but there was a Square Enix did release, what is it, Project Athera? It looked really interesting. I can't wait to see more of that. Man, but what about you, Steve-O? What were your thoughts on it, man? Man, Rudo earlier was posting some hilarious shots of it. I'll have to show you some here in a second. I'm excited to get it, to play it, to experience it. I really hope it does something with PS4 games too, because all I'm imagining is just playing PS4 games on the PS5 and having the load times be faster, you know, having the textures be better. I'm excited to see it, man. Zidane. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane. Look. Is that the red rose? Oh, man. Looks like a lot of my first-person shooter games will be cross-play compatible, so that's good news. What are some of your favorite first-person shooter games, Fortune? Are you a pretty big first-person shooter fan? Oddworld. Oh, dude, a lot of people have been saying Oddworld. Oddworld is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Some of these new IPs that are coming out next year look interesting. Hopefully find out more info in the future. But out of the launch titles we saw, probably hyped by 2/3 of them. Wow, okay. I just want to know the price, release, and the console features. Hoping now we have had the release, there's going to be more info coming in. Kakashi push-ups? This part of the game messed me up as a kid. All these cutscenes, like, I'm just constantly amazed by the cutscenes. 20 years later, and they still look amazing. A lot of people have been saying Oddworld, man. A lot of people have been saying they're looking forward to that. I don't think I played any of the previous ones, but it looked pretty cool. I'm gonna have to like go through and rewatch the trailers again, but yeah, hyped for 2/3 of them. There was a couple like indie titles that just looked really cool. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. Clara, they use summon magic afterwards. No, mother. Let's see, how much do you think it's gonna be though, Steve-O? Dagger. That's a combo we were having a little bit earlier. One Heart made a really good call that he was thinking it was going to be 500. 500 would be really interesting if they can like price compete with the Xbox. Oh man. Oh man. That would be a terrible way to go. God, she's so evil. But is it really her, or is it Kuja controlling her? And they're attacking Lindblom. Man. I'll be dropping whatever I am playing for that sweet, sweet Mudokin ass. I've heard like $700. It's so quiet. I wonder if she could have summoned Rama to blow Atmos out of the sky. You think Rama could take Atmos? You think you could take him? I mean, two or three of the games. Gotcha. I haven't completed Horizon Zero Dawn yet, and quite early into it. Ooh, how are you liking it so far, Steve-O? That is definitely one I really want to be playing next. I have that. I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I just haven't played it yet, man. It's definitely going to be a first playthrough. One of the next few games for sure. I like first-person shooters. My first PC game I played online was Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. So I grind Rainbow Six Siege a lot, and I do play certain Call of Duty. My favorite being World War II, mainly because of zombies. Yeah, I think the only one I ever played was Black Ops 2. And my wife and I played with just for the zombies. The zombie stuff's pretty fun in it. Man, I'm not far enough to make a proper judgment. I'm excited to play Horizon Zero Dawn. That game looks incredible. And I mean, I've always known I have to play it. Like I've always known that's a PS4 game I gotta play. Same with like God of War, and like it's just a core one you gotta try. And I bought it. It's just I think it's still sealed in plastic, man. So that'll absolutely be a first playthrough coming up. World War II Zombies is fun because of all the Easter eggs. Are there like Easter eggs to other Call of Duty games, or like World War II style Easter eggs? Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret. We'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay. Just make it quick. Oh, poor Vivi. I need, like I say, we need like a poor Vivi counter. Can we even go? Oh, we can. Let's see. All this talk of God of War makes me want to crush that game again. Dude, it's so good. There's a letter for Zidane. Honestly, just like the two Like, when I think of the PlayStation 4, the two games that are probably my most, like, the two games I'll probably take the most out from this generation, at least me personally, so far, are God of War, Uncharted 4, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Those three are just, like, that's my PlayStation 4 experience right there. And hopefully Last of Us Part 2. Hopefully Last of Us... Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. We don't even talk about Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima looks so freaking good. World War II has the different Easter eggs to trigger the final boss. If you don't start the Easter egg events early on, it gets really difficult the higher the rounds you go. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I haven't played... What was the last first-person shooter I played? I can't even remember, man. It might have been Destiny. It's strange I beat it, but only 21 hours of experience ever on the series. It was all in one. I'm still baffled by that, Ice. That's crazy, man. You should play it again. I think... Do we all think Ice should stream God of War? And maybe not beat it in one day, but maybe like a 2 or 3 day thing? Yes. I'm voting yes, Ice. I'm voting yes. It is absolutely worth a second playthrough, man. It's so good. It's so good. I was so spoiled, man. I gotta play God of War, and then the next game I played after that was Breath of the Wild. I was so spoiled. I think I'm gonna do it next weekend, one sitting again. See, but don't you think you gotta take a little bit of time though and do like some of the side quest stuff? God of War top line, boy. Oh man, one of the best games of all time. Alright, ladies and gents, it's grub time for me. As always, I'll be back if you're still on, but I'm gonna grab some lunch. See y'all in a bit. Awesome. Thank you so much, One Heart. Always a pleasure having you, my friend. Get some good food. Some good food in the belly is always a good start to the day. I could use some food in the belly. Let's see. Have a good one. I'll have more time, I know, to do this, or to go into this time. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Lindblom? I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theater. We need to get some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, all right, Kupo. Let's see. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Munte. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Alright, not Taco Bell this time. I do need my breakfast. Time for strawberries and blueberries. That sounds delicious. Strawberries and blueberries sound delicious. Friends, I think with that, I probably am going to call my stream right now for the day. We're sitting right at 3 hours here. And my wife is probably going to leave for work here any minute. And I got to leave for work in like an hour. So... long day again at work, so. But again, thank you all so much for stopping by, for hanging out in the stream, for chilling with me, for some good PlayStation 5 talk, for some good Final Fantasy talk, for just all the love and support always. You all just make my day awesome. I really, really appreciate it. See you in the stream tomorrow, and I will definitely try to stop by. Absolutely. Before we leave, though, of course, let's see, glad I made it before the end. Before we leave, we got to do a raid, my friend. Are you all down to do a raid, to go raid somebody and spread some of that Final Fantasy love? Raid time? Is it raid time? I think it's raid time. But like I always say, man, thank you all just so much just for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I really, really, really do appreciate it a ton. You all are just incredible human beings, and I'm happy to have each one of you in my chat. So, like always, I'll be back same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys like everything you see, be sure to hit the follow button, little notification bell too, so you know right when I go live. And I will be posting my PlayStation 5 reaction on YouTube either tonight, maybe tomorrow time. So yeah, check out my YouTube channel, ZephyrsXP. It'll be there for you. All right, friends. It's raid time. Let's go raid. Looks like Dying is new person. I don't think I've raided them before, but they're also playing Final Fantasy IX. So let's go raid them. Tell them Zephyr sent you. Give them a love if you like the or give them a follow if you like the content. All right, friends. Raid time it is.